conversation, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.
Yo, what's good? What's good, man? Shout out everybody in the building. What's happening? Over the McCarthy BS. Oh, we about to get to it. Don't worry, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. As always, let's hit that like button. Let's get it popping, man. How we sounding, man? Everything good on the mic? Make sure everything sound good on the mic, man. I hear talking, but they ain't gonna do. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go. Oh, you talking about? I was thinking talking about the damn mic. Shout out my guy Brevski, man. Hold on real quick, y'all. I'm just trying to share this real fast. Let's go. Let's go. Two-Tone said, when are we doing the Mark Madness? Oh, that's about to go down. Yeah, that's about to go down, brother. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold up. I actually, there we go. Actually, about to go down, man. Hold on. So I was gonna see if anybody wanted to pop it off tonight. But we're gonna talk about some of this news first, though. I got all night, brother. Don't worry about it, Anthony. I got all night. Make sure my shit working, man. I'm all over the place, man. Let me get right. I might tap my boy Brevski in too, man. My boy Brevski, man, you ready? Shout out Angelo. I see you. Shout out Raymond. What's good with you? I'm here now. Barber Fade you up. What's good? Two-Tone. I see you. Appreciate you tapping in. Let's get it. This is Patrick Holmes. Let's go, man. Shout out to you. Appreciate you tapping in. My guy Brevski. Man, I always need you, Brevski. I always need you, bro. You know what I'm saying? It would never be alive where I don't need Brevski, dog. Like straight up. That's just what it is, bro. I got you. I'll send you in a minute. Give me 1 second, bro, and I got you. I just want to review one video and then I'll get you on and we can pop it off for sure. Let's see, man. What's up, brother? Hope all is well. Yeah, no, facts, man. Shout out to you. Appreciate you, Jake. Thank you, man. Thank you for tapping in tonight. That's a fact. I'm out on KOC now. Fire and trade this. Damn, y'all coming in hot tonight, bro. What's going on, bro? What's up? Like, did I miss something? I mean, what did I miss, dog? Like, what's up? Like, y'all coming in spicy as hell on a damn Thursday, man. What's good, bro? I ain't tap into X today like that. So I'm gonna be real. Did I miss something, bro? Like, tell me what's going on, bro. Cause y'all talking crazy. Shout out Kevin. Appreciate you, man. Send some love this way. Hey, you already know what time it is, my guy. Get that 2 claps in the Ricky. Hey, appreciate you tapping in, brother, as always. You already know. FKOC, bro. What did KOC do, bro? Like, listen, what is going on, bro? Like Jake said, Vikings Twitter was toxic AF today. I did hear somebody else say that. Like, what is going on, bro? Talk to me, man. Shit, I need y'all to fill me in. What's up? Like, what's up? Saying I can't stand a liar anymore. Holy, what's up, man? What'd he do? What'd he do? Do we need to go search for it? Oh, don't worry about it. Stay right there. Don't worry about it. We'll find it. Hold up. We'll find it. Don't even worry about it. Since nobody want to tell me, I got you. Think I can't find it.
Made a delivery last night to a guy wearing a Vikings shirt. Funny thing is his name was Aaron Rodgers. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Let's go, Jackson. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate the $9.99, bruh. I was lit, man. Shout out to you. Our QB room. Oh, that's what it's about? It's about our QB room? Hold on, man. Let me have my boy Brevski in here, man. Before I get it popping. Let me get my boy Brevski in the building. Because y'all bugging right now, man. I didn't know y'all was that mad about the QB room. Y'all know Kevin O'Connell full of shit. I don't understand. What y'all surprised about? What are y'all surprised about? Y'all know he full of shit. He been full of shit. He gonna be full of shit. Period. That's what it is. Shout out my guy, man. My guy in the zone. Hey, listen. Hey, Zoe. Hey, great show, bro, last night. Great show last night with Talk Football. Talk Vikings with me originally, but Talk Football with me. Yeah, it's lit.
Homie the clown is a better clown than Corch. Clown face emoji, clown face emoji, clown face emoji.
Yo. Hey. Oh, my bad. I meant to give you this, bro. Shout out Anthony, bro. He is. We're gonna watch JJ McCarthy the whole time on the field. Why to boost trade value him? KFC don't get along. Shout out Skol Mafia. My Skol bro ski was good, man. I think Yogi said camp start Saturday. Let's go. Shout out Yogi in the building, man. Appreciate Yogi in the building. Then we got Broski Bear in the crib. Was good. Was good. Hey man, y'all ass crazy today, man. Let me pull this up. Two Tone was good, my guy. Let's get it. Let me take my time with this right here, man. What up, y'all? Let's get it spicy. You know, it's getting spicy, man. Y'all already bugging out this evening. Hold on, let me pull this shit up. All right, let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find what y'all talking about. Oh, hold on, my boy Brevsky joined, man. Let's go. Hey, you know I had to tap you in because we both got the Lokes. Let's go. Hey.
I had to get them. I think they're tough. I feel tough wearing these shits.
Nah, them shits are fire. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you definitely doing it right now. Facts. Like, I almost gotta get me a different pair now, bro.
These are TikTok shop. I went TikTok shop. I actually got two pairs. I got these and like a clear pair, but I'm feeling the all black.
Nah, them shits go hard, bro. Facts.
Shout out to everybody in the Purple Gang in the building tonight. I appreciate you guys' love over on my show you've been showing the last couple nights. So definitely shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all a lot.
Yeah, man. No, great show too, bro. So my daughter had her first soccer practice today. So yeah, and I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Like, I'm that dad, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, I'm that dad, bro. Like, I was already, me and my wife, I'm already, London, go get the ball. This was her first ever time too, like, because she's about to be 5, but I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. So I was able to tap in a little bit though, for sure. Great show over there, man. How do you do that money thing like Twitch? That's fire. You gotta have Streamlabs. Yeah, Streamlabs, you can set it up. But shout out Delt in the building. I see you, man. Appreciate you, Delt. Fraudulent head coach fails, young quarterbacks. Bro, KOC, so Brev, fill me in, dog. What's going on with KO today, bro? Why is everybody bugging out, bro?
I feel like I know, but I don't know because
do we got to go find this shit?
Like there's the Wentz resigning, and people got pissed off that like Ben Lieber said that Carson Wentz could be the starter or something.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
I don't know yet. Vikings Twitter seemed pretty toxic. Like, people are going at Thor. I mean, some dude went at me. I
seen some dude said F Thor and all his homies in some group chat I'm in that I don't participate in, but it's still like it still was I seen it just now, actually. When I sent you the link, I click on my thing and I see that's the first thing I see. F Thor and his homies. I'm like, what? What is going on, bro?
Somebody went at me like on the public timeline. Like, shit, I didn't do anything. People were feeling it
out here. Yeah, it's getting nasty out here, boy.
You see what JJ McCarthy does to us, and you guys want this guy to be the future.
It's getting nasty out here.
You're all responsible.
All right, so Nick, matter of fact, so Brev, I usually do Mock Madness, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I got my boy Delt and Nick. They in the building tonight, man. I know Norse and Barber in the building, and I need to get this thing started. I need to get it popping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we might do this tonight, bro. We might get a team to go ahead and come on if they're ready. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear no excuses. No, well, we need more time. You have plenty of time.
Yep. Hey, I'm here for the long haul. I'm here as long as you need me.
Yeah. So you know, hey, if a team is willing to step up and say, fuck it, we'll pop it off, then let me know, drop it in the chat, and we'll get it popping off tonight. You know what I'm saying? For sure. We gotta at least get one down. At least. If we can get two down, that'll be good.
How exactly, because I know you explained it one time when I was either in chat or on the show. How exactly does Mock Madness work? I guess just for me and then for anybody who doesn't know.
Yeah. So what it is it's you get a team. So it's teams, pairs, and you do the mock draft. And then I post that mock draft on a voting scale. So what I'll do is I'll put it on the community tab. The community will vote. And usually, like last year, I think each one averaged at least 1,100 votes. So there's a lot of people that are voting on it too. You know what I'm saying? And then pretty much go from there. That's how you win. So it's voted by the fans. That's pretty much what it is. So it's just about, and I block out the grades and stuff just so it doesn't influence anybody from voting one or the other. Because sometimes people just look at the grade and they're like, oh, well, this team did better because PFF gave them an A. And it's like, nah, that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going for that. So
that's a good idea. Somebody said they asked me to be their partner. I forgot who it was. I think it might have been Kinetic asked me.
Yeah, maybe Kinetic. Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely set it up and get you with somebody for sure. I know Anthony wants to do it. I had 6 people. We'll see. Because I figured we need at least, I feel like we had 12 because I felt like we needed at least 6 teams, I think is what I was saying.
Yeah.
So we'll figure it out though. It's fun though, man. It's something to do. It's one of those things, man. It's legit. People get on, they pop they shit. The winner actually, shout out to Norse, man. Norse made a plaque for the winners last year, which was Papa Gary and Skol Mafia, and gave them a made them a plaque with the name on the bottom, Mock Madness champion. That shit was fire. Like it was lit. You know what I'm saying? So
that's tough.
Let's pull this up though. Let's talk about some of this news really quick. And then I see Anthony said, give me Brev rap. Don't be you trying to get Brev because you want a chance to win, brother?
I'm a hot commodity. I want super chats to rap for my honor.
That boy is a #1 draft pick out here. #1 draft pick.
I do think Gary wants to participate
I'm not
anymore,
assistant
so
quarterback
team
either. I
Mathball
wasn't
is
surrounded
no
by a
more.
super team.
Oh, Skol Mafia said he don't think Gary wants to participate. I did talk to Gary the other night and he said he wanted to do it, but he might have changed his mind since then. I did talk to him like maybe, I don't know, 4 nights ago. But we'll see. We'll catch up with him. Rap, let's go down the list of QBs to QBs and place Kyler Murray. Bro, hold on. Let's pull this up. Me and Brev gonna pull this up real quick. So this is what got everybody mad?
Maybe. I mean, I guess that was kind of the birth of it.
Yo. I mean, what's wrong? Listen, I will say this though, bro. Like, all in all, though, can't believe McCarthy is more likely QB3, bro. I was thinking that same thing, though.
Yeah, that's going around a lot. I guess just like the state of the quarterback room. Like, I feel like this re-signing for me didn't change much in terms of what's going to happen this year. Like, I don't know if this is a detriment to McCarthy or not. Or like, I guess we don't know what the plan is, truthfully, but it just didn't seem like something that needed to send the everything app into a tizzy. You know, that's how Vikings Twitter is.
Yeah. He's I don't know, man. Like this whole Carson Wentz getting signed to the re-signing with the Minnesota Vikings. To me, I feel like it definitely is another knock to JJ McCarthy, low-key. You know,
I can see it. I think there's an argument that it might be more of something against Brosmer, maybe, because like Brosmer is the obvious odd man out in this situation, but it could be something against McCarthy.
Two-Tone said, "Yo, rap, check realistic Randy's. That's what got me heated. What's wrong with realistic Randy? What realistic Randy posts? Just tell us what he posted." Bro, there's just like too much going on, bro. Like, what the fuck is happening? Like, bro, I left the internet for 24 hours, bro. Like, literally, bro. I left the
Yeah.
internet for 24 hours and y'all got this shit as a wreck out here, man. Like,
I don't even know. I don't even know what Randy posted, to be honest. So I can't even speak to that.
yeah. My boy Skomov said, yeah, Papa Gary might be chilling. Yeah, Papa Gary is definitely in chill mode right now, man. It's not that anything's wrong with him, just for people that, because everybody knows Papa Gary and loves Papa Gary, but it's not that anything's wrong with him like that. He's just kind of chilling, and he usually does this, man. If people remember, even last year, usually around this time, leading up into the season, he kind of kicks back, bro. He kicks back. He doesn't want to hear about the same ish over and over again. He's just that type of guy, man. Don't worry though. He'll be back. Will he be at Skol Fest? Absolutely. He's a huge part of the community. I still talk to him. It's all love. So Papa Gary's good. He's
That's
good.
That's understandable because I mean
McCarthy's
we're really
QB1
like this
on
is
the
where it gets
practice
tough for us
squad.
content
Plunger
creators and
emoji
writers and
is
whatnot because we're gonna be
JJ
saying the
fam.
same shit for the next 5 months, damn near. So
Yeah,
understandable on
for
that.
sure. Shout out to Evil, man. McCarthy is QB1 on the practice squad. Hey, boy, Brian said plunger emoji.
That dude too evil. I threw up the stream for the show earlier and immediately, like while I'm still in my intro screen, Too Evil's already in there trashing McCarthy. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
damn, like
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
I love
Shout
it.
out, yeah, no, for sure. Shout out Dino, man. I see you, Dino. What's good with you? Is my boy Lamont in here, man? I see somebody say, "What's up, Lamont?" Lamont in the building. Where my dog at, man? Yeah, no, it's bro. He ain't a believer in JJ McCarthy, but I'm telling you right now, like, is he the only one that ain't a believer? Because think about this: the way moves are being made, bro.
Yep.
It's just, bro. Like,
Makes you wonder.
it does, bro. It does. I don't know, man. This shit is weird. I guess that's why everybody's mad at KOC. Is that everybody's mad at KOC because he didn't hand JJ McCarthy the starting job? Is that where I'm getting right now? Is that like, be real, chat? Is that where we're going right now, bro?
There was a report, maybe some of it. There was a report from Florio that came out earlier today, which take it however which way you want to, Florio, that like Kevin O'Connell just straight up got overruled by Kwesi. Like KOC wanted one of Danny Jones, Darnold, or Aaron Rodgers, and Kwesi said, nope, you get JJ McCarthy, have fun. So people
Really?
are kind of debating whether or not that is true, I guess.
Well, if that is true, then I ain't gonna lie. Oh no, this ain't Florio. What the man? What is it? Pro football?
Yeah,
I'm over here on some goddamn burner account over here. Here we go. Pro football talk. So yeah, bro, he gotta quit being soft, bro. So pretty much Kwesi said, no, you're taking JJ McCarthy. Now I will say this, if that is true, bro, like it makes sense. Like it makes sense that Kevin O'Connell, because bro, I feel like there's a strong possibility that JJ McCarthy really isn't Kevin O'Connell's guy like that, bro. Like, not saying that he doesn't like the kid, but it wasn't his choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, I can make it work. But
yeah, I mean, it's no secret that KOC wanted Drake May. And then I think I've mentioned on here before that like there are people within the coaching staff that work very closely with McCarthy that just straight up dislike McCarthy. So that there's a good chance towards, I'm pretty confident that there are people that work with JJ McCarthy that do not like JJ McCarthy.
Yeah. Jake said, this was my tweet today. Did everyone just collectively black out on what the Vikings said after the season? They literally told us they wanted a dramatically more competitive QB room. No, they did say that. Yeah, no, for sure. And I think we got that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of where I'm at on it. Like when the news broke and everybody was talking, because it for sure, I can see how it can be taken as like a JJ type thing, but like they're literally just doing what they told us that they were gonna do. I mean,
KOC is being a greasy snake. He needs to be gone. Holy shit, bro. This is great. I didn't know everybody was mad at KOC today, bro. This is crazy. Like, I did not expect this today getting on here. Like, I would have put KOC on the thumbnail. Shit. I'd have known that.
This whole organization just under fire.
Oh, man. Are we really that bad, though? Like, I mean, seriously. Are we really that bad? I do want to get into this right here, bro.
Green Bay said when they signed Kyler.
Because, like, this shit here hit different. Bro, look, so before I play this, here's the deal. Everybody knows that Cris Carter came out and really popped it against JJ McCarthy last year. And I came at Cris Carter, and I still feel the same, bro. Like, honestly, like, at the end of the day, Cris Carter is a legend. He's around the building for the Vikings. He should be a leader. Even what he did today, I still feel like this is a little unacceptable just because of who he is. You know what I mean? It'd be different if it was like some third string that played for the Vikings years ago and he just happens to be on some podcast and he's talking his shit. But like Cris Carter obviously doesn't like JJ McCarthy. And this is just kind of another cherry on top. Like he refuses to support him. Haven't heard him said anything good about him. Even when we first drafted him before JJ McCarthy even threw a football, Cris Carter was on it. Well, we got to see. Yeah, I mean, it's just, we got to see. The kid hasn't played a lot of football. He didn't throw the ball in college. It's kind of just running with that narrative like everybody else. And now we're here, and it's clear as day that he's just a hater, bro. Like, and it's not that he's saying anything wrong in this video, because I was actually going to do a video on this. Like, if I wasn't going live tonight, this was actually my video of choice today, and I was going to do a reaction to this. But let's react to it now, because it kind of does make sense, bro.
Bro, guess what? What do you think Green Bay said when they signed Kyler Murray?
They said
2 words. No. Oh, shit. What do you think Chicago said?
They said fuck.
Oh, shit.
2 words, you dipshit.
Nobody's afraid of JJ McCarthy?
Hey, who you want to play next year twice? JJ McCarthy or Kyler Murray? Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Come on, man.
All right.
A lot of times in the league, go to your opponent and ask them the same question you're asking yourself, and you will get the best answer. Hey, Chicago, who's better, JJ McCarthy or Kyler Murray from Minnesota?
Nah. So how you feel about that, Brev? He's speaking facts, bro.
I mean, yeah, he's right. As much as we want to have the conversation about McCarthy versus Murray, like Kyler Murray is obviously a better quarterback and poses more of a threat. I do have an interesting tidbit of information when it comes to this post.
Okay.
Our boy Jason Harmon, of course, runs the Viking sleeper socials.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel kind of bad because I'm not gonna say exactly who it was that did it. So part of me feels bad even like bringing it up when I'm not gonna give all the information.
All right.
But I mean, I'll text you on the low, but I can't.
Yeah, no, it's all right. Yeah.
A certain Viking player on the Vikings, current active Viking, liked that video that when Jason posted it on Sleeper. So there might that only fuels to the JJ McCarthy fire about players maybe not being the biggest McCarthy fans.
Yeah, I think you have players that like they like JJ McCarthy probably as a person and stuff, but at the end of the day, they want to win. And if you see like a Kyler Murray coming in, you're just more like, hey, look, bro, no hard feelings, but
yeah,
my career isn't going to be forever. I'm trying to win now. And really, I think the most important player is going to be Justin Jefferson. Like, I really think Justin Jefferson has a big like influence on what's being done around the building. And he's probably in KOC's ear and Rob's ear, like, hey, I like the young guy. Don't get me wrong. I think there's a future for him, but bro, I'm going on my 7th year. Like, let's quit the bullshit, bro. Like, I need some stability, man. Like, look out for the kid, straight up. So that's where I'm at. Let's let it talk real quick.
If this Murray and Corch, poop emoji, Backfires like I think it will get ready for the total rebuild and Flores as HC in 2027 and a new roster possibly.
Yeah. It said if this Murray and KOC shit backfires like I think it will, get ready for the total rebuild and Flores as head coach in 2027 and a new roster possibly. Yeah. No, I mean, if it backfires, what do you consider a backfire, Brev?
I consider, because now that Kyler's in the building, and if this report from Florio is true about Kwesi overruling Kevin O'Connell, I think that paints the picture and supports maybe even a little bit more the fact that maybe Kevin O'Connell does have a longer leash than we initially thought. Because we were talking about like, oh, if he doesn't want a playoff game this season, he's fired.
Yeah,
I think if it backfires, that doesn't mean exactly that they missed the playoffs or that they had just this bad season. It backfires if there's no clear-cut quarterback of the future after this year. So whether it's Kyler, whether it's JJ McCarthy, if neither of them prove that they are the quarterback of the future, I think that's where it really backfires, not necessarily in amount of like playoff wins or amount of playoff success.
Okay, I like that. I'm about to cook Ben Lieber ass real quick. So I even commented on this, bro, and he came on, and we'll go through that. We'll go through the whole process of how he backpedaled a little bit. But here's the deal: Ben Lieber said, "I believe there is a true QB competition. So as of right now, I would guess the depth chart would be this. So this is what he thinks the depth chart would look like: Wentz, Murray, McCarthy." What's the way? I mean,
I can only say so much here because I am representing Vikes now, who has had Ben Lieber on the show a couple times.
okay, all right. Don't bite your tongue, bro. Bite your tongue.
Honestly, and I'm not just saying it because he's a friend of.
Oh, hold on. By the way, Brev, before you get into it,
yep.
Everybody in the chat will tell you when we talked about GMs, who should be the next Vikings GM? Guess who was number one on my list and I got flamed for? You can go back on my tweets. This was just after Kwesi got fired. Guess who I had, Adam?
Was it Ben Lieber?
Ben Lieber. I said Ben Lieber would be a great GM for the Minnesota Vikings, bro. I was on board. Like I still feel I'm still cool. Now I ain't gonna lie, after this post right here, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? You know, Ben Lieber was GM right now. He be having Carson Wentz as QB1. That's crazy. But you know, anyways, though, you know, it is.
So, let me go against the grain and because I just think it makes it a little bit more interesting if I play devil's advocate here.
Yeah.
If you're putting Carson Wentz at quarterback one, because think about the quarterback landscape right now. You've got JJ McCarthy, who just sucked last year. And as far as we know, he just kind of sucks. Not saying he can't develop, but that's what we know right now. Yeah. So, again, quarterback depth chart in March means literally nothing. Ben Lieber, he will tell you he's not really saying anything here. This is a very, very, very preliminary depth chart.
Yeah.
You look at JJ McCarthy, he just sucks. They had to water down the system. You look at Kyler Murray, it's his first year here. He's not a perfect scheme fit anyway. It's a very complicated offense. Maybe it'll take time, but again, with it being March, it's hard to take that into account. With Carson Wentz, he knows the system. He moved the ball down the field in the system. So I think this is just a controversial way of Ben Lieber saying Carson Wentz is probably the best quarterback on the Vikings right now, because Kyler Murray hasn't even gotten a chance to even maybe look at a playbook yet. I'm sure he has a playbook, but
yeah,
it's really right now just Wentz versus McCarthy because Murray doesn't know the system yet. Not a perfect schematic fit. And Carson Wentz was a better quarterback last year than JJ McCarthy in Kevin O'Connell's system. So that's the way I'm kind of playing devil's advocate and maybe defending Ben Lieber here a little bit. But I completely understand how this looks crazy because we just all assume Kyler Murray's quarterback one.
Yeah, nah, facts. I mean, like I get even like with Delton, shout out Luft in the building too, man. I see you, Luft. Appreciate you tapping in. And T Bass, what's good, T Bass? Tubas, according to Carl. Shout out Soldier in the building. I see you, bro. But right here though, like even what Delton said right here was like, how is a man that has not even thrown a pass to any players on the team ranked ahead of players who had the playbook for 3 years be a start shit stopper?
Mhm.
I guess meaning like, you know, well, Carson Wentz had 1 year, I guess, under his belt. McCarthy 3, yes. But I also think it comes down to the play too, though, you know, obviously, like, because you could, I mean, you could have, I mean, you could say like, I don't know, uh, Brett Rippon, right? Brett Rippon's been in the system for 2 years. Does that make him better than does that make him a better option than Kyler Murray, even if Kyler Murray's just now coming in? Hell no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah. Like shit, it is what it is. It's like you bring in Joe Burrow, like Joe Burrow ain't never throw a pass for Kevin O'Connell, but he's QB1. Like it just is what it is.
Yeah.
Just is better, he's better at football.
Yeah, exactly. To your point about the play, like I understand like you'd want to start the guy that has the playbook and has had it for however many years, but I'm also like really confident that Kyler Murray could come in after just having an offseason with the playbook and be a better quarterback than JJ McCarthy too.
Yeah.
So I guess there could be a little projection in this list then.
Yeah, me too. So he did that. I ain't gonna lie though, I did comment on it. This was my comment right here. I said Wentz at QB1, knock it off. I said it's Murray, Wentz, and JJ. Now I did give Wentz QB2 though. You know, and I know people may be shocked at that, but I did say Wentz QB2, you know, because and the reason why I said that, I'm doing that based off of the signs are pointing towards Kevin O'Connell's about to try to bury JJ McCarthy. Like anybody who thought that there was a conspiracy out last season, because there was that. There was that conspiracy out, Brev, where people were saying, hey, Kevin O'Connell's trying to sabotage JJ McCarthy. Kevin O'Connell he never wanted him. He's trying to sabotage him. Well, if you're on that side of the fence and you believe that was the case, guess what? You about to see some shit this year. Because he brought Carson Wentz back. He does trust Carson Wentz more. I can tell you right now. Like if you were to ask Kevin O'Connell right now, there's one game to play. It's win and you're in the playoffs right now. And you can pick between JJ McCarthy starting this game or Carson Wentz. He's going Carson Wentz every single fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Every single time.
And that opens up the door to like because you could make the argument if you're moving him to QB3, you could be like, oh, we're just protecting him. We're not going to have him play at all, and we're going to let him develop behind the scenes. But really, the real argument and like the real topic in that case, if McCarthy was quarterback 3, would be, all right, so we should just trade his ass, right? Get what you can get before he tanks his draft stock any lower. If you're just going to make him quarterback 3.
But don't you think like if you sit him, like honestly, I feel like if you sit JJ McCarthy, you may actually get more. You may get more for him than if you try to put him out there and play him, bro. Like right now,
like hoping the NFL kind of forgets how bad he is after a year.
And it's not even that they forget how bad he is. It's you can now, coming from a sales standpoint, you can now sell the fact of they don't know what's happening at practice and behind the scenes. So now you can now sell the fact that, hey, yeah, we may not have put him out there to play. That's because, you know, we have Kyler Murray and we're winning games and Carson Wentz. But what I will tell you is the steps JJ has taken, they're really good. Like you can sell that, you know, and look, everybody's saying KOC a snake and shit. That's the perfect time to snake some shit out. Like for real.
Yeah.
You may be able to get a second or third, whatever. Like get as much as you can get.
Yeah, there is merit to that argument too, because I mean, Minnesota could go, hey, look at Daniel Jones. This nerd just spent a month and a half with the Vikings in 2024, and look what he did for Indy when he was healthy. So imagine McCarthy at 23 years old, sitting for an entire year, not getting to touch the field, just developing behind the scenes healthily, not injured. But
no, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Damn. Let's play this video real quick. And then Brev, I gotta go do something real fast. Hey, chat, it's not like the last. Hold on. Oh, it's not. Why is it not reading his? Oh, did you? I don't know why I didn't read yours. But it says this offense. Shout out to you too, man. Appreciate you. It says this offense has been asked since it might have been the cuss word. Maybe it's the cuss word that didn't read it. I took cuss words off. You should be able to. It should be able to say it. But we got our lunch taken by the Lions. We have to face the facts without dagger concept. KOC's offense is cooked. Nah, it really is cooked. I don't know, man. We'll see. I think he'll bounce back. But what I was gonna say, Brev, is we're gonna. I just gotta run down the street real quick, y'all. Hey, this isn't a situation like with bro. To be real, this is a whole different. Everything's good. We chilling. Hey, stay by your phones though, because I actually would let Brev just run the show, but he won't be able to operate anything, and I'm gonna be gone for like 15 minutes. So, so I gotta say, rap gotta go say someone else's.
Right.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can run it. Yeah, I'll do an Ask Brev segment with the chat or something.
You want to keep it running? You can hold it down. I'll keep it running.
You know.
All right, listen, Brev. Hey, look, I'm gonna just leave the live running. How about that? There you go. I'm gonna take me off the screen, Brev. What do you want on the screen? You want to just be on the screen without the? You could just have the chat on the side. You could see that.
Yeah, I got the chat on my other monitor here. So if you want to do like this,
let Brev. Hey, Brev, gonna run this show. I'll be back in like 25, probably like 35-ish minutes. Honestly, that goes by fast when you're having fun. And then I'll get back on and we'll do Mark Madness and shit.
Yep. We're in here for the long haul, baby. Y'all get the questions.
My dog Brev be holding it down, man. Let's go, man.
Yeah,
shout out Brevsky. All right, cool.
How we doing, chat? This is my show now. Go ahead, put your questions in the comments. We're gonna be here for a little while. Let Brev cook.
Real quick, Brev. Does it let you share your screen or no? Does it have an option for you to share screen on the bottom there?
Oh yeah, I can do share screen. We could do like a mock draft or something.
There you go. Hey, I'm gonna get rid of my screen. There you go. All right, Brevsky got it. I'll be back, y'all.
Yep. All right, Santana update, Brev. Santana's doing great, Brendan. Or I'll call you Brenda. Santana's doing great. Let Brev cook. You're goddamn right. Brev at the controls. Brev 2.0. Let Brev run this shit. Yeah, y'all rock with me. Would you trade Jonathan Grenard? So I'm not a huge trade Jonathan Grenard guy, to be honest. I love Jonathan Grenard. I think people overblow his statistics. Sacks aren't everything for an edge rush rate, and JG is consistently one of the best in the league with that. Now, if you're not getting a first round pick for Jonathan Grenard, I've never thought you'd get that. But if you can get a second round pick off somebody for Jonathan Grenard, I'm kind of with that. Question 1: why does Rap just leave his guest? Hey, I'm no ordinary guest. Chat, tell him who the fuck I am. Tell him who the fuck Brev is. I'm him. Brev, opinion on Hezekiah Masses. I love him the third or the fourth. I haven't done a ton of work on him, admittedly. But I know you love him. I've taken him in a couple mock drafts. I did read up a little bit on him, but I don't want to pretend like I'm uninformed, like some people out there try to pretend they know shit. I don't know everything. I've never claimed to know everything, so I don't want to lie to you until I have a firm opinion on that. We got a couple no's to the JG trade. Would you draft a running back in the second round if price is available? Yeah, okay. I'm wearing sunglasses. I'm supposed to be wearing like actual glasses. So if you see me squinting at the chat, it's because I can't fucking see shit. Draft a running back in the second round if price is available. Yeah. Now I just kind of don't know because with the Aaron Jones re-signing, which I'm not too crazy about, I just don't know how. I would love to, but I just don't know how much draft capital they're going to put into that. What are your thoughts on no GM? I mean, one would prefer to have a GM for sure, but I do trust Rob. They should really just let me be GM, to be honest, because I'm not afraid to tell you that TJ Hawkinson sucks. And I'm not afraid to tell you that the Vikings shouldn't have brought back Aaron Jones. And I'm not afraid to tell you that JJ McCarthy might just not be the guy. and I'm a day one McCarthy defender, and you all know that. But I'm going to put my balls on the table. Actually, I'm not going to do that on the stream. We can do that on the Skol Network after dark, where I put them on the table. But I will tell you to your face that McCarthy might just not be the guy. And if you don't like hearing that, lace him the fuck up. Brev, I am Chad. I've been here, brother. Appreciate you, Dylan, for sure. Two-Tone the man. Yep, I'm him. Brev, ski, he's him. Goddamn right. I would be in on the Arkansas running back. Yep. Big Mike Washington fan. No cornerback, safety, center, DT. Yeah, I'm a pretty big draft secondary, honestly, in both the first 2 rounds, just because you have no young talent there. Brev for GM. Let's get it trending. Hashtag that on Twitter. Hashtag Brev for GM. So my kids can be proud of me. I don't have any kids. Do a mock draft. Yeah, well, y'all want a mock draft? We'll do a mock draft here in a second. Rob sucks. Kevin, you suck. Just kidding. You don't actually suck. We 100% need to draft, says Pop Punk Skol. Are you talking about mock draft? JJ McCarthy may not be a fit with KFC. I'm gonna be honest. JJ McCarthy might not be a fit with football. I'm a what's the evidence that Rob is good at his job? Not much, since he's never been a general manager, but he has been a Vikings cap guru since 1999, which, mind you, I was born in 1999 and I turned 27 this year, so take that for what it's worth. Let Jones be running back 3. I don't want him as running back 1. Yeah, I don't want him as running back 1 either, but if he's resigning here, he's running back 1. Rab said Brevski. Rob is phenomenal cap guy. Yep. Then we got 2 words for you. Suck it. Yeah. Shout out D-Generation X, my personal close friends, Paul Levesque, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid. Love going to the country club with them on the course on the weekends. Excited for WrestleMania next April. So let the 12-year-old in me come out. Everyone says he's a cap guru, yet last year was the first year in a damn decade we had cap room to sign an impact player. Yeah, well, the Vikings were also just good at drafting, to be honest, during the Rick Spielman era for the most part, so that might be something to do with it. But they've also always been in the cycle of being able to restructure. That's why the Vikings have had this flexibility to sign big name players to extensions, is because they know how to set up contracts on their benefit. We also need a linebacker, in my opinion. Yeah, for sure. How big a need do you feel defensive line is? Pretty big. I mean, Jalen Redmond's good at all, but you only have a bunch of like rotational kind of guys behind him. Let's get a grizzly bear defensive tackle and set him loose. LOL. Yeah, dude, I want okay, here's what I like. Not sexually. Here's what I like in the trenches, offensive line, defensive line, okay? I want a big, meaty, smelly motherfucker that just smells rancid and awful, and you don't want him to be your assignment on either side of the ball. I want them at O-line and D tackle. I'm talking Garrett Bradbury gooch sweat to the maximum. Brev, the only one that predicted James Pierre. Shout out. True. Shout out to you. I told. When are y'all going to realize that I know what the fuck I'm talking about, huh? It's about time you all realize who I am. So, Zach Wilson 2.0. Shout out Dylan. Thank you very much. I honestly really am a humble guy, but I got to play a character right now. I appreciate the love very much on that. Zach Wilson 2.0 about JJ McCarthy. Yeah, Zach Wilson might be better. Sweet Chin Music. Goddamn right, dude. Sweet Chin Music's electric. O'Neal is last year 23.1 million. Solely lost the game. I think Brian O'Neill is still a fine right tackle. I think they're going to extend him. Are you going to Skol Fest this year? Asked Two Tone. Purple Gang. Hear me now. Hear me well. Hear me clear. Hear me far. Will Brevin Colton Bain. Brevy Bright Lights. My middle name is Colton, by the way. But yeah, Yeah, my last name is Bane, spelled like that. Like I don't know. Yeah, that one. Like the answer, the villain, the Batman villain. I will be at Skullfest this year in Minneapolis, Minnesota for the home opener. It's something I've been wanting to do. I'll finally be able to do it this year, so I will be seeing you guys. I'll sign your kids, dude. I'll sign some hot chick with massive jugs. I'll sign those. Like I'll be there. I'll meet all you guys. Dylan Thieneman, first round pick to start off strong. I'm really not a huge Thieneman guy. I'd be okay with drafting him for sure, but I like Emmanuel McNeil-Warren more. What do you completely disagree with, Kevin? I'd love to hear that. Face paint and dark like a pit bull. Yeah, I told you I'm struggling to read the chat right now. I need to zoom this in. Be my mock madness partner, Brev. I'll get you the win you deserve. Guys, we're really, because I've had a couple people want me to be their mock madness partner, and I understand. I'm really smart. I'm really good looking. I'm really charming. I'm very charismatic. I'm very creative. I'm very good at my job and what I do. Go read my stuff on heavysports.com or heavy.com, heavy sports, and purpleptsd.com. Go follow me on Twitter at BreadmanBane. I know what I'm talking about. I've had a lot of people ask, will you be my partner for Mock Madness? The answer is yes to one of you. To the highest bidder, I want super chats to rap for my honor. That's how we're going to decide this. If you want me that bad, come and get me. And if you don't want me that bad, then we weren't meant to be anyway. I've heard that from a couple women in my life. Whores. I need to watch that Batman again. Yeah, fun fact, my 8th grade English teacher, shout out Mr. Koffroth, was an extra in the Heinz Field scene when that all went to shit. Yeah, Skullfest is a blast for sure. Skull Mafia, I will see you there. Bring something for me to sign. What do you think about Pat Coogan from Indiana? Championship pedigree. I love him as a late round pick. No motorboating allowed. Brev says F the police. I never said anything about no motorboating. It must be a law or something, dude. Is that the laws they got in Minneapolis now? I heard it's going down up there, but no motorboating is crazy. You might as well deploy me to Iran at that point. I will be at Skullfest, says Barber. Barber, I will see you there. Bring something for me to sign. Jeremiah, love or bust. I got bad news for you, dude. It's probably going to be a bust and not the ones I'm going to sign at Skullfest. Can't wait to see Norpheus again. Yeah, I'm excited to meet Norpheus too. Pop Punk's going to be at Skullfest. Virginia boys going up there. Can't wait to see you there. Don't forget, very humble. I'm very, very humble if you couldn't tell. Brev will be his own Mockfest partner. That's a great idea. I didn't think of it. I don't want any of you guys that don't know shit about
stage
the draft
has
to be
become
my
a
partner.
member.
I didn't think about that. Did Rap bail? Rap's gonna be back in a couple minutes. I'm holding it down in the meantime. Rap will be back. I'm kind of running the show right now. I've been very trusted. I gave 2 super chats to Rap already tonight. Good point, Anthony. We noticed that. We noticed that a lot. You're in good standing right now. Rap says highest bidder. That's right. What I found most unrealistic was old ass Hines Ward returning the kickoff in Batman. Yeah, guys, everybody tell Center Stage Draft how much Hines Ward sucked and was overrated, and only Steelers fans think he was good. Also tell him that Harrison Smith was better than Troy Polamalu. Two-Tone's going to be at Skullfest. Bang. Yeah, that is my very quick catch-up on chat. Do you guys want to draft? You guys want to see a Brevi mock? Is that what's going to get the people going right now? We all need name tags with our YouTube name because I don't know anyone's fucking name. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. I'm not a big name. I'm actually pretty good. You know, I'm really good with remembering birthdays. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna pull up a mock draft. Let's get mock hard. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm gonna get so fucking hard right now. In the mock draft. I mean, if I share my screen, is it gonna share my porn stash? I hope not. There's only one way to find out. Here we go. Bang. How's this look? Can we see this? Hold on, let me check. Phenomenal job, Brev, holding it down for rep. Thank you, Angelo. I'll consider that kind gesture of a comment if you want to be my mock madness partner. Notice how no one said a thing, just mock you. But hey, Dominic, notice how nobody fucking cares about your life, and notice how nobody cares that you're employed because you're not. You ever notice that, asshole? Just kidding. I love Dominic. I want to mock, says Bob. If you can guess my favorite player growing up, you got to be my partner, Brev. Hint, he torched San Francisco in the 87 play. Dude, how old do you think I am? I'm 20 fucking 6. 1987? Like, is that a real year? We got to go back to the Cold War? I'm being sarcastic, but dude, I don't know, dude. I'm fucking young. Comeback creator of the year. Yeah, fig nuts. Yeah, we're getting that narrative going. Happy birthday, Adam. Hey, Adam. Happy birthday. If it's your birthday. Yeah. Fig nuts. Was it Anthony Carter? Was that dude? I don't know, dude. I was born in 1983. So Skol Mafia, dude, you're fucking ancient. Just kidding. You're only like 2 years older than my oldest brother. My oldest brother was born in 1985. We're gonna go 7 rounds. Vikings. Let's see. You got everybody okay if I trade down here? Are we gonna freak out about that? Is anybody gonna freak out about a trade down here? Let me know. Happy birthday. We should have won the Super Bowl if it wasn't for dude, I can't read Darren Nelson fumbling. Yeah, dude, I agree. I was there for sure. When I was born, there was dinosaurs. Wow, how'd the asteroid feel, pal? Hell no, Spielman. Yeah, we're Spielmaning. CJ Allen went 17th. Jermom McCoy went before that. Who else came up before? Wow. Since he went Buffalo, what am I fucking saying? Are you gonna do pools on the picks? What that mean? You're fired if you even think about drafting Caleb Banks. I'm not a huge Caleb Banks fan. Thieneman going before Makai Lemon is kind of crazy. Mansour Delane, I like that fit at number 9 a lot. Jeremiah Love went 3 to Arizona. Thank you for the trust in me here to trade down. We're gonna see. I guess I don't want to completely give up the first. Let's see a way we can rob the stupid ass Cleveland. Do we trade for Deshaun? You guys want Deshaun? Is that what we want? You guys love complaining about quarterbacks. You want Deshaun Watson? I'll show you. Then we can really have a quarterback room discussion, huh? Then you'll feel really stupid. Let's go. We're probably not gonna be able to get 39. 18, 24, 70. Probably not going to get 107. I'm going to get a round 4 next year. I don't know if I'd even accept the street in real life. Let's get a 7th this year too. All right, Cleveland. Dude, Cleveland, don't act like you care about winning football games now. You stupid pricks. Trade down, select Caleb Woods. Do you mean Caleb Banks? Banks is hurt at the moment, I believe. Yeah, Banks has foot problems, but he's going to be like healthy before the season starts, so he's going to be good. If there's no motorboating, I'm not going. Dude, no, if we're going to be there motorboating some jugs, buddy, don't even worry about it. Insanely huge ones. Okay, I'm okay with this trade. Moving down 6 spots. Getting a 1st, a 3rd, and a 4th next year. I'm cool with that. Who we got? Who went? We gave up on Kenyon Sadiq, Jordan Tyson, EMW, Avion Terrell. Oh no, Avion Terrell's gone. Akeem Mesidor and Cassius Howell. Let's see. I'm a big Omar Cooper Jr. fan. Big Omar Cooper Jr. fan. Love me some Omar Cooper. You know, I might. I'm trading down again. Damn you all, I'm trading down again. I'm trading down again. I've never had this connection this bad since Rap left. Is it internet? Might want to call the old ISP. Where's Jacob Rodriguez? Probably going in the second round. I'd love to get 30. I don't want to give up any of these picks, but 33 and 44 would be sack. I'm going to do something else here. That's going to be a wacky little maneuver. I'm going to get Jets 33, 103. Is 103 a third? 103 a third? No, it's a fourth. It's the beginning of the fourth. I'd really enjoy getting 44 off. I just don't know if I can do it because I don't want to do this, dude. Could I get your? No. I'm selling. JJ Super Trooper Stash Rodriguez. Yeah, I agree. Jacob Rodriguez. I'm a fan of Jacob Rodriguez for sure. I feel like I'm not getting enough here with this trade. 24 for 33, 103, a third and a fourth next year. Am I getting enough there? Am I getting enough value here out of the Jets? Because then we'd have 33, 49. No, dude, I really just give me. I want this pick. Do we want to give up? No, we're going to do something. We're going to do this. I'm going to give up pick 70 in this trade, and you guys are going to watch me cook. You're getting Kwesi? No. I will not be a coward and let Kwesi Adofo-Mensah alter my draft strategy. All right. 33 and 44. We're going to do something here. Who wants him? I'm going to do this just because it makes the most sense. We're going to assume the Vikings get what they're asking for Jonathan Grenard. Do you thank you, Two-Tone? Thank you. Everybody just sit back and relax, okay? We now, this is kind of the Kwesi trade, isn't it? I just turned essentially pick 18 into 4 picks on day 2 for a total of like 6 picks on day 2 because I love day 2 and day 3 prospects this year. And look who fell right in my lap. Caden McDonald, big, nasty, stinky motherfucker. Is Brev cooking or what? You bet your ass. McDonald. Are you getting him at the top of the second? That feels good. That feels really good. Here we are again at pick 44. Jacob Rodriguez. I still think that might be a little bit high for him. Who are we going to get here? Oh, Keith Abney going actually kind of sucks. I'm still okay. Dominic, shield your eyes. We're going to go Chris Johnson here. Really stacking up on the defense. Oh, look at that. Is that Eli Stowers? Wow. Oh my God. I'm fixing the Vikings. Wow. Look at me cook. Everybody watch Brev cook. Oh my God. We might trade down here again. Do we? No. I'm not gonna force another trade. Love the McDonald pick. Chance, I love you. Okay? I love you. Anthony McDonald, 5 question marks? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I want a goddamn McDouble, Anthony. Also, my niece's name is Caden, so I'm swayed. He should have gotten Rodriguez. My brother, Two-Tone. I did. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go Because I got Stowers. I don't want to undo the pick because I do like Max Clare, but we can't bet on that. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get Devin Moore, tall corner, good Flores corner. If you haven't looked into him, look into him. We're gonna go. Oh my God, Malachi Fields is gone. He hasn't been going. Did he really? Where? Is he gone? Where's Malachi Fields? Am I blind? Am I blind? Oh my God, he's right there. Fuck. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Hey, that's okay. That's all right. That's fine because Hecht falls to us at 97. Then we don't pick again till 140. And you know who's going to be there? Katron Allen. Probably. I might be able to wait on him for a little bit longer, actually. Yeah. Nicholas Singleton is there. That's you know, I like that Nicholas Singleton. Let's see. We've fixed the interior D line. LOL Fields, dude can't separate. Yeah, not really, but he catches everything and he has good zone instincts, so I'm fine with that. And he mosses motherfuckers, and I want a big body X receiver. Cade McDonald, Jacob Rodriguez, Chris Johnson, Eli Stowers, Devin Moore, Sam Hecht. The draft class right now took 2 cornerbacks on day 2. Don't fall in love with the catch radius in college. Yeah, no, that's a fair point, but my guy's my guy. Yeah, Norris, I know you're not a huge Malachi Fields guy, but you know, we all have our differing opinions. I mean, it's oh shit, Charles Demings went to pick before. Sorry, Dominic. Draft gem Charles Demings now going in the 4th round. Center stage draft told me about Charles Demings while Charles Demings was like the 300 something ranked prospect on PFF. Now he's going in the 4th round. Skol, everybody up. Skol. I mean, not taking him at Johnson here just seems kind of silly. So I'm going to go ahead and do it to close out round 4. Maybe we could have waited on that because Nick Singleton is still here, but you know, you make your decisions. Any wide receivers I love here. This is a little early for Tyron Montgomery. I really like him. Caden Wetjen, of course. Iowa, people love him. Not a huge Caleb Douglas guy. Diego Pound, tackle depth I actually don't hate here because this is where you start taking your depth pieces. So I'm going to go Diego Pounds at Ole Miss. And then I do have a safety. I do see the safety comments. I do have a safety that I'm keeping in the old back pocket for pick 196. Still a little early on a corner here, or on what's his name, Montgomery here. Hezekiah Masses is there, but do I go 3 corners in the draft? Low key, I wouldn't hate it. Norse, thank you. I love that pick also as well. Oh, these are pretty good picks. Thank you. Yeah, let's get a recap here. We did a lot of trading down, but still got Cade McDonald, Jacob Rodriguez, Chris Johnson, Eli Stowers, Devin Moore, Sam Hecht, Emmett Johnson, Diego Pounds. I am fucking cooking. I'm just going to be so honest with you all right now. I'm going crazy. Hold on, my throat's a little dry. One moment, please. One moment. There it is. Sometimes you just got to lube it up. Center. I took a center already. You want me to take another center? Brev for GM. Thank you. Thank you, Fig. I agree. Why's my phone going crazy? Oh, I got to check on VCU real quick. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I got to check the VCU score right now because I am missing that game. Oh, my God. The Wild are losing to Chicago, but Kirill's not playing. That's okay. VCU. Oh, shit. They're in OT. Oh shit, VCU and UNC are in OT. This is crazy. I wish I could play the game on the stream right now. That would be awesome. Oh man. Where is Price Sock? I think he's still here. Yeah, right there. But like, I don't want to take a third corner, you know. Running back, I took Emmett Johnson. You're going ballistic. You're fucking right. I am, dude. I might trade down. Oh no, I'm not gonna force another trade. I think we might just go BPA here. I don't love Caleb Douglas, but I'm gonna go BPA. I'm gonna go BPA. Pat Coogan is interesting in this pick. I am gonna go Cole Wisniewski out of Texas Tech at safety. Don't know if he would be a starting safety. I will say my L here so far. My real L has not been taking an edge rusher because I don't think the Vikings come out of this draft class without an edge rusher. Just the players that were at most of the positions available. It was kind of hard not to take them. Max Bredesen. Do I succumb to the peer pressure of Kinetic and take a Michigan player? Where did Eli Heidenreich go? Where's my guy? Where's my guy, Bober? Oscar Delp, 43740. Heidenreich probably went not long after my last pick. Where'd he go? Heidenreich. Oh, he went to, yeah, of course. Yeah, that's a Patriots pick if I've ever seen one. Full-blown special teams upgrade, yeah. I kind of just want to go wedge in here. I'm not going to lie. We got 3 more picks. We got 3 more picks to figure this out. Gabe Murphy, season and Bo Richter. I forgot Gabe Murphy was on the Vikings, to be honest. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Oh, I know who I wanted edge. We're gonna go Bredesen here, and then I'm gonna take Wedgen, and then I'm going to take Logan Fano out of Utah. And I don't care what the... Is Eli H gone? Yeah, Heidenreich. Yep, he's who I was looking for. That's my guy. I don't care what grade they give me because they're always wrong. I guess I'll take an A- though. I guess I'll take that. I'm fine with that. I feel like I kind of cooked on day 2 and early day 3. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I cooked a little bit. Thick draft, yeah. We don't even have the cap space to sign this many players. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. That's why I'd like to keep Grenard. Yeah. You'll need to look into Ryan Eckley. He'll be a late round need for you. I will have to do that. Thick draft. Yeah. Dude is a weapon. Was news at NDSU. Yep. All right, I'm going to download that to my personal computer, even though I think I already did. That was fun. Now, what if... Oh, hold on. Now, what if... What would it take? What would it take... Let me cook. Hold on 1 second, please. I'm cooking. Hold on 1 second, please. Did you guys see what I just did there? What was the grade on that? That was a. They gave me an A-. I just traded up for Jeremiah Love at number 3 overall because I think he's going in the top 4. I gave up way too much on that for sure, but I just wanted to see what it would take. I had to give up a first this year, our first and second this year, our first next year. I mean, I don't want to do that IRL. I'm not gonna lie. Don't want to do that in real life. Love is going to I think Love might be going to the Cardinals, to be honest. You smell correctly, Fig. That would be a bell cow. That would in fact be a bell cow. Is anybody close to me on a trade? 93. I don't know about all that. Is Love a guy that can... Okay, or that comment disappeared. Norse has posed a question, chat. If you were a motor, how big do you want your boats? I want them huge. Oh, you know what? Pop Punk, you're right. I sold that. Hold on, let's run that back. I sold that. So let's do cards. I want this. Take this. Can I trouble you for 143? Okay, whatever. And then I'm gonna force the other trade that I liked, assuming you can get 2 picks for Jonathan Grenard. Start. Love. Need a VCU check. They haven't scored a single. Nobody scored a single point in that since I last looked. You don't know ball. Hey, chill, brother. I do like trading Stukes if you put him in the slot. Believe it or not, Byron Murphy Jr. has been a better boundary corner than he has been slot corner in recent years, since he's joined the Vikings. So I low-key wouldn't mind putting trading Stukes in the slot. They have Trey Lance as a second rounder or Bryce Lance. That's crazy. See, this is why I hate the site in real life. A lot of it, this won't happen. Yeah, but then we wouldn't talk about it. Rev, you're supposed to be a Jayhawks guy in college basketball. Why? I have 0 connections to Kansas. Bison hype train. No. We're gonna go AJ Halsey's old, dude. But there's no corners here. I mean, I could go Devin Moore again in the third. I really don't want to take Halsey. Let's be different. Let's go Jake Goldie. Let's be a little bit different. And then I'll take Devin Moore again. Yeah, I thought about Brazil. I thought about it. Ha! But look who's here for me. Look who's here for old Breba. Malachi Fields, the best wide receiver in this draft. Not really, but really. He's not at all. But I'm going to say he is. Basketball sucks now. I can't watch that garbage. Yeah, the NBA sucks, but March Madness is cinema. I mean, I really don't. I really only cared about the Jeremiah Love thing. I'm not gonna lie here. Caden Curry, no. Probably wait till the next pick on Coogan. Do we go Klubnik? Go Kate Klubnik? Oh, Michael Toffee. I'll go him. Antonio Williams plays just like Jordan Addison. Yeah, I'd agree. I like Antonio Williams a lot. Out of Clemson. Damn, our guy went. That sucks. There goes Hezekiah Masses. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think Pat Coogan would go. I'm gonna keep it so for real. Where did he go? Or did he go? He didn't go. I'm just stupid. Oh, yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and take him now. Wisconsin is a terrible state for sports. Wisconsin is just a terrible state. You could have just left it at that. Oh my God, it's Eli Heidenreich. Feel better, Soleil. If I might be mispronouncing the fuck out of that. I'm not gonna lie, but feel better, buddy. Feel better. We'll go waiting this long on interior D line's kind of crazy. We'll go depth at guard and flyer. I'm gonna take Cole Payton to make Dominic mad. Diego Pavia, that'd be silly. Jalen Daniels. Bang. This draft's probably a bad grade. It's probably a bad grade. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't like the goalie pick, but I don't care what it says. Bottom 9%. Yeah, I mean, this draft sucks. This might be the worst mock draft you've all ever seen. I just wanted to see what a Jeremiah Love draft would look like. This draft is terrible. Truly, this might be a bottom 1% draft. And I've seen some bad mock drafts. I've seen some ugly ones. I've seen some bad ones. And this is down there with them. But you know what? I got Malachi Fields and I got Eli Heidenreich and Jeremiah Love. This reeks of Kwesi. It does. No, actually, it doesn't, because Kwesi wouldn't have the balls to move up for Jeremiah Love like that. Masses led the nation in PBUs, 5 interceptions. Yeah. A lot of people aren't giving a lot of respect to Devin Moore. Goldie's a good pick. Thank you, Norse. I like Goldie a lot. But I knew PFF would want me to take Halsey. You already know what I'm in love with. Oh, we can see the entire first round, huh? What does Arizona went guard? Toffee is sneaky good. Yep, I agree. If you're going to take late round prospects, you might as well use them on prospects that come from big schools. You know what I'm saying? Guys, okay, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've got a foot-long Italian BMT in my fridge right now. I've never done a mukbang, but my mukbang. What's up, Skol State? Rap had to step up. He should be back just about any second now. It's Brev running the show. You missed the part where I take my shirt off. Sorry to say. Sorry to say, buddy. Grab Daquan Wright at round 7. Yeah. Ole Miss. I like Daquan Wright. Big Daquan Wright guy. Yeah, keep blowing up the chat. Keep the questions coming in. Rap should be coming back any second. I think I've just about worn out the mock draft thing. And you want me to do another mock? Do we want another Brev mock? Do we want another like Brev actually tries mock? What up, Steve? Steve, I just did a nasty Jeremiah Love mock, and it's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Rev running back, yeah. I can't believe it either. Let's go stick and pick. Because the first mock draft I traded back and absolutely fucking cooked. The second one was an experimental for Jeremiah Love, and I might have burnt down the restaurant. Third one, we're gonna stick and pick here. I just got a text that said, "Holy fuck, VCU!" Oh my god, VCU's gonna win. VCU's up 4. Hold on. Brev, what did you do with Rap? Oh, I killed him. He's dead. He's no longer with us. Just kidding. He had to step out to take care of something, so I'm running the stream right now. The VCU Rams, if you guys didn't know, I'm from Richmond. VCU is located in Richmond. The Rams are up 2 with 4 seconds left. UNC's at the line. We might have to listen to this together. I'm not going to lie. Oh, no. UNC just threw it off the backboard on a free throw. It didn't hit the rim. UNC's sick, dude. Fuck North Carolina. What a bunch of frauds. They tried to throw it off the backboard. VCU up? Yep. We're going on another 2011 run. VCU's inbounding. We're all witnessing history together. That my VCU Rams are going to move on to the round of 32. 4 seconds. VCU trying to inbound. They get it in. North Carolina fouls immediately. VCU up by 3. Don't spoil. I'm behind. Don't spoil. They're going to the line. They got people's heads and towels. Fun fact, I went to a VCU game in high school and was front row to Mo Alley Cox, who played basketball. He was the center for VCU. He's now the tight end for the Colts. VCU wins, brother. I just said don't spoil. Was that not clear? I'm just kidding. I'm mad. It's an immoral stream, so I'm mad behind my phone's blown up anyway. I'm just being an asshole. Go Whams! I think my bracket's definitely busted anyway, so it doesn't even matter. But go Whams! All right, let's do a stick and pick. We'll probably just do no trades in this one. Monroe Freeling fell to 18. Huh? Ioane falling to 18 is kind of crazy. I think he might be the most sure thing in this draft. Call me crazy. And yeah, I'm including Jeremiah Love in that and Caleb Downs. This guy is like plug and play instant starter. Emmanuel McNeil Warren, yeah, but with Jermod McCoy, as much as I love EMW, I feel like the pick has to be Jermod McCoy, right? Let me know. Chat, get active. McCoy or Warren? I'll take either one, McCoy or Warren. Everybody vote. I can't create a poll, but everybody just put in chat Warren or McCoy. I'll do whatever you say. We have one Warren, one McCoy. We need safety badly. Brother, we need everything in the secondary badly. We need everything on defense badly other than edge rusher. 2 for Warren, 1 for McCoy. I'm not mad either way with this pick. I just feel like if Jermod McCoy falls, so you kind of got to take him. 3-2, 3 Warren, 2 McCoy. We got EMW winning so far. Everybody blowing me up because VCU won. All right, we got 1, 2, 2, 1. Or 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 3. Yo.
Was you holding it down, bro?
Yeah, we just we started a mock draft. I'm on my third mock draft right now.
Did you rebuild the Minnesota Vikings?
Oh my god, my first one I cooked. I downloaded it. I'll have to send it to you later.
I seen yeah, I was watching a little bit. And then I had to pick my daughter up, so then I just trying to hurry up and get home. I'm like, man, let me get home. Let me get back home to Brevsky, man. What's good?
Yeah.
Man, what's up, Cat?
Yeah, we held it down. We did good. I think everybody did good.
Nah, I appreciate you, bro.
It had some interesting conversation in the chat. VCU just beat UNC, so my Rams are moving on to the round of 32. So that's a
Let's
W.
go.
We all got to listen to that together.
Let's go. Let's go. I see McCoy, Warren. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who's better in your opinion? What was that question about?
I guess that was between McCoy and Warren. I mean, I'm not a huge Jermod McCoy guy. I mean, he's definitely the second best corner in the class, but I love EMW, but corners are such, they're both needs, but I think McCoy would fill a bigger need.
McCoy, Tennessee. My boy Ma said Brev funny as shit. Nah,
right.
Brev the truth. Shout out Mr. I want to mock in the building, man.
Yep.
Shout out D Woods. He said, welcome back. Yeah, I'm back, man. Brevsky had to hold it down for the boy.
Nope.
He did that too. I ain't gonna cap. Hold on, let me
Do what I can.
Facts, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I was gonna play this. So we were back at let's go back to where we were. I wanted to play this and then we'll mock. I know everybody. Well, y'all, my turn to win the mock madness belt. Okay, I see you, Anthony. Did you pick a teammate, Brev? No.
Oh no, I haven't yet. No, we ain't got no bidders. Nobody coming out of the pocket.
Nobody bid. Okay, all right. It is what it is, then, bro. They dead.
Y'all don't want me. That's fine.
They dead, bro. Anthony did kind of win though, low key. He did put a couple super chat. I gotta say that, man. Shout out A. Shout out my boy Anthony. Shout out Anthony. I know we were talking about the Libra thing, bro, real quick. I wanted to play this video for context because we talked about how he was talking about this is his depth chart right now with Wentz, Murray, McCarthy. But then he came on and said this, and I just wanted to do this and then we'll move on. I don't want to get too spicy with this, bro. I know this is a friend of the show. And again, I'm on record saying that I would take him.
My bid for Brave.
Brev, okay, let's go. Center stage, want to tap into the mock madness.
That's dominant. I mean, that's my boy. I kind of have to partner with him because that's my boy.
Hey, that's what's up. Yeah, no, facts. That's a good team right there. That's a good team. I'm sure my boy D Woods. Hey, look, my boy D Woods will tap in and tap in with somebody. Let's go, man. Shout out Steve. Shout out our guy. Let's go. I'm tapping in with Steve on what is it? Steve wins our show. I know I got it in our messages, but me and Steve tapping in here in the next couple days, next week, I believe. Next week. Yep. So we're gonna be in May. I think it's 26. Y'all be on the lookout for that, man. I can't wait. Yeah, we gonna mock, man. I don't think I've mocked with Brev, bro. Have me and you mocked together?
We did on our very first show that you had me on here. You let me run it.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. So do y'all want to do the mock man? Let's start the mock madness. How about that? We'll get off the Ben Lee. Man, we'll leave Ben alone.
The people want mock. The people want mock.
The people want mock. All right, so let's do this. Pop Punk and who else? Delton. Is Delton in the building still? Let's see if Delton's still in the building. Let's see if Delton's still in.
I think I saw him a little bit earlier.
Rap, how about you be my partner? Hey, Anthony, I might have to, bro. I might have to be your partner, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Or you can be, I think my Skol bro actually might need a partner too. Skol Mafia. Because I don't think Papa Gary's gonna do it this year. So he might tap in with you. Let's see.
Yep, there's Delton.
All right, Delton in the building. All right, so Delton and Pop Punk. Nick, you still in the building, bro? If you still in the building, let's get it, man. Let's get the first mock. Get the first mock.
And we're gonna be talking about all these mocks. We send all our mocks in the Discord. Barber, that's your cue to send that link for the Discord for sure. So definitely get in that Discord.
Oh my guy, Boba, feed him up.
Yep.
Get this pulled up real quick. Boom. So these usually take a minute to do. I ain't gonna lie. Like this is like I think last time it took probably like, I don't know, 3-4 weeks, bro, to get through the actual mock madness because it's like a tournament thing. So
yeah,
it takes a minute.
And that's how March Madness is. So it only makes sense.
Yeah. Norris said, "Rap, do the winners want the same trophy?" I would think so. Yeah, no, that trophy was fire, bro. If nobody know, man, shout out to Norris first of all, man. Like Norris went out his way and like, bro, I can't even explain how fire these were, bro. Like these plaques that he made, bro, they're like Vikings wood plaques, and with the Vikings with the Norsemen, and then like put I mean, that shit is just fire. Maybe Skol can send me a picture of his on X or something. I can pull it up, bro. If you haven't seen it, Brev, I'll send it to you though. That shit is so hard, bro.
Yeah,
so hard. Rap, you got VODs on? I'm trying to watch this later. Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's on. Shout out Dom too, man. Appreciate you been tapping in, bro. Appreciate you, dog. That's a fact, man. Brevsky, you got a cool ass friend, bro.
Cool's a nice word.
We gotta share him now, bro.
Yeah,
we gotta.
That's fine. Hey, you can have his ass. I don't give
a fuck. Facts, bro. Delt said my internet is acting bad. Okay. Well, let's see if and I don't see Nick in the building anyways. I don't think Nick's ready. And it's probably partially, I'll take partial blame because I did have to dip out. I'll do better with my scheduling, bro. Like I didn't know I had to pick my daughter up at 9. I thought it was 10. But let's see who else is in the building that might got a team. Let me go pull up the teams real quick, Brev. Let's see.
And while he's doing that, y'all click that link to get in the Discord. We're always talking Vikings. We're always sharing mock drafts, talking about everything in there. We for sure are always arguing about JJ McCarthy. And it seems like we've been having some Madden matchups in there lately.
Yeah.
So I did just pick something up today. If you don't know what this is a capture card to capture your Xbox or PlayStation gameplay. I think we might have to start streaming some games, the Madden on Twitch or something for matchups in the Discord. I think that would be kind of cool.
Let's go. I'm ready when you are, Nick. Is Nick still in the building, bro? I don't think Nick's in the building, Del. Hold on. Let me put it in the Discord real quick. Oh, North sent me the picture of the plaques. Let me pull that up, bro, so you can see this, bro. Look at this shit. Hold on. I'm going to pull this up real quick. All right. Look at that, bro.
That's fire.
So it showed it's the Mock Madness Skol Mafia Team Mothball, because I don't know if you know Papa Gary's last name is Bolster. So it was they were called Team Mothball, and that shit, hey bro, like this is like next level trophy shit, bro, right here. You know what I mean? Like you win the Mock Madness, bro. You hang that in the crib, bro. That's one of a kind right there, bro. It don't get no better than that. I'm telling you right now.
Love went to that plaque.
Oh yeah, no, fat. He handmade these shits too. Every single little piece of wood, bro. He hand carved, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I'm talking about painted that, everything, bro. Like it's crazy. Like, nah, Norris that dude.
Yeah, that's just gonna look real nice back there on my wall for my video setup when I win it.
If you win, let's go.
Win.
All right, so let's see. Let me put in the Skol State of Mind said Madden. He must want some smoke.
You don't want work. You're looking at a former top 0% in the world Madden player on Ultimate Team, Skol State. You don't want it.
I'm gonna add Pop Punk in the Discord and see if he can pop in.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, let's see. I got him. I hit him up in the Discord. Let's see if he's still there. If he's still there, Del, we'll get Nick back in here so you two can come up. That'll be fun as hell. Let's get it popping, man. Why not? It's a good night to get it popping.
Yep.
For sure. It's a good night. How does this competition work? So, Steve, what it is you do teams, and you pretty much mock. Like you and a teammate, you guys will mock, and then I black out the grades, and then I put them on my community tab, and then the community tab gets votes. So I'll put 4 of them. I'll put like 4 of the matchups. Whoever gets the highest votes, they move on to the next round. I think it's whoever gets 2. I'll do 2, and those 2 move on to the next round, and it's kind of seeding like that too. Like the team that got the highest votes, they'll be number 1 seed, and then obviously the last place gets eliminated. And it's pretty much he said drop the link. All right, cool, let's get it. And that's pretty much how it works, Steve. So it's fire though. It's fun. It's a competition. I black out the grades so that it's not influenced when people are voting on a community tab. And last year, I always want to say this, we have a ton of people that watch us here on live, but the votes though, every single vote got at least like 1,100, between 1,100 and 1,600 votes. So a lot of people vote on the community tab. There's a lot of Vikings fans that really, really vote for it. You know what I mean? And pick the winner. So it feels good. I mean, it's a real deal competition, but we have fun. You know what I'm saying? We have fun at the same time. You get an opportunity to talk your shit if you win. And if you get eliminated, like Delt and Pop Punk, they out for revenge, bro. They felt like they got shit at last year, bro. Cause like they had a fire mock, bro. But when I put it on the community tab, the community, like Vikings fans just really weren't like feeling it, bro, for some reason. But everybody else in the chat when they were doing it was like, yo, that shit fire. Like it's crazy. Yeah. So Steve, if you want to play, bro, let me know, bro. I definitely can team you up with somebody.
So we're looking at doing like one team's mock tonight, or are we trying to get multiple in? What are we trying to do?
We'll see how it pop off. You want Dom to come in and y'all do y'all's too? If he down, if not, we can schedule that for another day. We'll see. Whoever wants to pop in, man. We can get it.
We might. I'd definitely be down to do it tonight, but I think he works early, so we might have to schedule that one.
All right, so we're gonna sit back and let Pop Punk once Nick taps in. I see you, Dale. Stay right there. Hold on, let me pull this up. Let me share the screen for the mock real quick. Boom. I made a mock madness background and stuff that I gotta transfer it over to my computer, and I forgot to do it today. I need to do that for the next one. I got like a whole background, bro. This is a whole big deal. You know what I'm saying? I will say this year has been dragging a little bit. My guy. We can hear you, brother.
What up?
What's good, bro? We waiting on your teammate Slow Out. He told me to drop the link. Now he dragging feet. He must be scared now.
Nah. I don't know if you like really saw the work that we put in last year.
No,
there
y'all
was some nasty shit.
Yeah.
And all them picks that we made were all legitimate. We would have gotten them. They were taken after we took them, and they were all starters.
Yeah.
Yo, nasty work.
Yeah, nasty
we
work.
Should be getting paid for this shit, man.
The community did y'all dirty last year. Facts. Yeah, they did.
And then we got booted in the first round. Fuck y'all.
They did, bro. Hey, but not this year though. You feel me? Not this year, bro. Y'all gotta bounce back. Where Nick at, man?
Yo,
Nick.
that was fucked up. Huh?
I'm talking about your partner. Where the hell your partner at, man? Let me text him again.
Yo,
let's get his ass on here.
That's my dog, though.
Nah, shout out Nick. No, that's my dog too. There he is. Speaking of the damn devil. Bro, the hat though? Bro, listen, let's go. My dog, bro. I like your hat, man.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Let's get hey, damn, man, you gotta get one of these hoes, bro. You tripping. I sent you the link.
No, I need one.
Nah, you need one ASAP, bro. It's law, bro. Come on, fathers of the year. You hear me?
I really want one of those hats, but I'm not a dad. Except for I'm Dominic's father.
Nah, it's exclusive, bro. Yeah, you got to be a dad to get one of these.
Yeah, yo, practice makes perfect, man. Keep rubbing them out until you finally plant a seed, buddy.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
After we got Kyler, I did that a lot.
All right, so Anthony said me and Steve are a team now. Okay, cool. I got you locked in. You and Steve, bet. All right, so.
Hey, Nick, we about to serve these motherfuckers or what, man?
Nick, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. I was like, damn, it was like super late delay. He's just like nonchalant, like, yeah, we're gonna fuck him up. Yeah, we're gonna fuck him up. All right. So, hey, so y'all know how it goes, bro. Just tell me, y'all just tell me what to do, when to do it, and how to do it.
Word. So what
The
you
floor is
thinking,
y'all's,
Nick?
man.
So
What
hold
you
on.
thinking, Nick?
Before we get started, I just want to put into perspective.
Oh, his shit is like skipping out.
Is it me?
It's skipping out a little bit. Yeah, we couldn't hear you.
All right, hold on. Give me 30 seconds.
All right, yeah, do your thing. Hey, what's the name of y'all's team?
Fuck y'all.
That's what it is? Team F y'all?
Okay. F oh my God, dude. You know, because we're a family show over here. It's like
Yeah.
Revenge of the Dads and shit. Coming
Revenge
for
of
that
the
ass,
Dads,
baby
bro.
mama.
Is that the
DMs
name of
about to
y'all's
get-
team? Is the name of y'all's team Revenge of the Dads?
Yo, just Nick and Dell, man. Nick and Dell. Let's
I
keep
got
it.
you.
Keep it basic. Shit. Yeah, man. Last year we got Judkins in the second, you know, putting in nasty work. Took Emin Worry in the first, putting in nasty work. Took
All right.
Deion Walker
You guys hear me?
in the fourth, putting in nasty work.
Yeah, no.
Nasty.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, no, that's way better. Yeah.
Way better. All right, perfect. I'm just gonna run it off my phone tonight. So, what I was saying before my technical difficulties to go over.
I feel like there's still some weird ass noise going on. Do you guys hear that shit, or am I the only one hearing that?
I heard it.
Oh,
Like-
Nick shit is fucked.
You could still hear him, but it sounded like there was like a voice changer. Like
Try it
Darth
again,
Vader.
Nick. Talk.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, we can hear, but it sounds like there's some like
Yeah.
voice changer on that motherfucker. Every like other word or something. It's cool though. Let's rock it, bro. I think it's
Hold on,
good.
did that work or no?
No, I still hear it. It's weird as
For
shit.
real?
Hold
We can
on.
still hear you. We
Yeah,
can still
so-
hear you.
We can
though.
hear you though. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, but that
Sounds like
But
you got an
anyways,
XLR loose, man.
No, I ended up switching to my phone. I don't know what's going on with my setup right now.
There we go. It sounds better. It sounds a little better right now. Let's just rock with it and see what happens. We can definitely hear you though. It's good.
So I just want to point out that we got last place, the least amount of votes, with taking Nick Amenwari, Judkins, Tate Ratledge, Deion Walker, Torrey Herrington, Quinn Ewers, Kobe Keene, and Ty Robinson. That was our last place team.
Yeah. What do you think about that, Brev? You think that's warranted?
Man,
I mean,
I don't care what he think, man. It ain't about him. It's about the players we drafted, homeboy. That's a fucking smash, bro.
No. I'm just
How you gonna
asking,
hate
bro.
on that?
Bro,
Anybody?
I'm just
Yo, that's-
asking for a second opinion, bro.
that's the
fucking
beauty
crazy this
of that's the beauty of talking about all this draft stuff, because when you're judging somebody's mock way before the draft actually happens, you could think they're the smartest person ever, the stupidest person ever. But if that mock draft works out, then we can now say, oh my God, why didn't that draft win?
Yeah.
No, for sure. Have we? Oh, we haven't even queued up the picks yet.
Nah, I'm ready. I'm ready so you guys aren't doing any trades at the beginning, right? You wait until pick 18?
So my only thing is I'm on the Trey Gurnard team.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Delton is too.
Okay. So how
So-
y'all want to do that? Where we doing that at?
So the thoughts I'm thinking is Philadelphia. I mean, at least their second rounder, I feel like, has got to be worth it.
Okay.
And maybe like pick 122
All right.
if it allows it.
Yeah,
I'm
and we're not doing any forces. So it gotta go down.
It's got because me and Delton went first last time as well. And then they started forcing all these trades. I was like, yo, hold
Yeah, that
on.
was bullshit.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Delt was pissed about that too. Yeah, we ain't doing that this year, bro. Yeah, we ain't doing that this year, bro.
Yo,
that's
let's
the
try to
best
get the
thing.
fourth in there, Rob. Yo, we need to get that AT pick back, man.
All right, so here
No,
we go.
we have 18.
We got Grenard. So we're sending Grenard, and you guys want to get their 54th?
No, I honestly think that's unrealistic. Well, don't they have like a 60
A
something?
68. Yeah, 68.
So I feel like that's realistic. I feel like pick 68 and 120. I think it's 122. I'm trying to like keep up with
Ooh, 122 look like it might not go through, bro. I could try it. Remember, I think after 2 times it locks. So if it does that, you want me to hit offer?
Yeah, so how many times do you get it? I'm
No,
sorry, I
take
was
that out.
reading.
Put the second up and take that. What does it look like with the second on there, Ra? Don't be shorting us.
With
my
the
dude.
54?
Yeah, 54. Take up the third.
So the
No,
54,
nothing,
they
huh?
won't do anything. Yeah. They'll definitely do the 68 straight up, but then I mean you can probably I'm not gonna tell y'all actually. I'm not doing any
Yeah,
influence this year.
What are we looking like at 137?
137, you're about like
boom.
a quarter up.
That'll work. Pull that trigger.
You want to pull that trigger?
Yup.
All right, boom, offer trade. Ooh, you got 4 attempts remaining. Well, that's enough. 4 attempts. Y'all got to get a trade of 4 attempts. You want to do the 153?
So what are we doing right now? 68 and what? They said no to 137?
Yeah, they said no to 137.
All right, well let's do this. What if we threw them back a future 7th? Would that
Let's see.
so
No. I mean, I can do it, but it's 36%.
no. I'm not if not I feel like if that's the case, then you got to give me 54 for Gennard straight up.
54. Let's see. They want.
Yeah,
I
they
mean
ain't
that
doing
trade.
it,
Yeah, that ain't going.
Is not going? What about 68?
Yeah, they'll do 68 straight up. They'll do 68 straight up. I mean,
we
you got a
can't get
94%.
All right, so do 68 and 178.
Okay.
You got to say yes to
Yeah.
that.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, they accepted that. All right. So you guys are good there. So you got 178. So let's see. Boom. All right, you guys are at. So now we have to pick.
All right, so roll to 18, and then I'm honestly down to trade down most likely. Are we at 18 right now?
Yeah, we had 18. Yep.
So scroll a little bit. We got
Who's on the
McCoy.
board?
So McCoy is. I like that. Yeah, scroll a little bit, Rap.
I got you. Can you see it?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Do we have any trade offers on the board?
Yeah, that's my next question.
Let's see. So you guys have Pittsburgh, which is they got the 21st pick. You got the Raiders 36, Buccaneers 46, and Rams 61.
So
Let's drop back 2 spots
Let's
and
try
move up.
So what I was thinking is see if either Houston or Cleveland is willing to wheel and deal with us. Because I would trade back to 24.
Yo, it's Pittsburgh.
Yeah, but can't we?
It's Pittsburgh.
We can do our own trades, right? If it's too complicated, I'm done.
No, let's only do let's do that. That's a good rule because you guys are going to be the pioneers, but we'll make sure everybody else moving forward is obviously going to follow these same exact set of rules. We can only do what trade offers you have.
All right, perfect. So
hey Nick, let's fall back to 21. Let's fall back to 21 and move up. See if we can't move up and take their 70. What is that? 70, 76?
Yeah, 76.
What do they got there? What is that?
Yeah, 76, 85, 99.
Yeah, boom. Wrap. So let's fall back to 21.
Okay.
Right? Boom. Now let's put up 76.
Okay.
Right? 76. Oh man, they'll do that.
Yeah.
So what are we doing?
They'll do that straight up. Offer it.
So you agree, Nick? Y'all good? Y'all in agreement to that? 20. Y'all are gonna get 21 and 76, and we're giving them 18.
Yep.
All right, cool. Yep, they got it. All right, so resume trade. Let's get it. I mean, resume draft.
Oh, we're in the money.
That's a good trade.
Let's go.
All right, let me just speed this up a little bit.
Oh, nice. All right, so I got that full screen now. Cool.
All right, there we go. So y'all are on the clock.
Hey,
Pick
Nick.
21.
Yo.
Nick, Nick, can I get our boy in town?
Which one?
Cabe Proctor. Can I talk you into Caden Proctor? Because O'Neal's ass got to be ghost, bro.
So my only issue is I don't see that happening. As much as I personally think Caden Proctor would step in day one and definitely be the right tackle, I'm also trying to think of something we would actually do as a team. Is my opinion on that one. Even
But
though we'd be the greatest GMs ever.
bro, we wouldn't trade Grenard for a third though, Nick.
I think
We would get that off. We would let him walk and get a third and keep him for the year, bro. I mean, but yeah, whatever, man. I mean, I'm a big fan of Caden Proctor. I want to get off that $23 million fucking deal, man. You know what I mean? Immediately.
Can we wheel and deal O'Neal? Is that a thing? Are we allowed to do that as a GM?
Yeah, why not?
All right, what do we think we can get for O'Neal? A third or a fourth?
Let's see. Will it let hold on. How do you do that actually? Because we're at the pick. I don't know if it'll let us do it now because we're at the, or will it? Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, O'Neal needs to go because we have to have room to sign our
all right, so
picks,
real quick, Dal and Nick, slow down. Tell me, so we're putting O'Neal on, and then what else are we doing here? We're going with who are we trading with?
Who needs a right tackle? I feel like Brev would
Buffalo.
Be yeah, let's go Buffalo.
Well, hold up. We got to go back to the first rule. You only got the Chiefs, the Jets, the Cowboys, and the Texans.
That are interested.
I feel like the Texans
that are interested in O'Neal.
That are just interested in a trade in general. Like we got to use the teams that are only interested in doing business with you.
Yeah. Throw O'Neal up there. See if we can't get their first one. Yo, second. Let's try
Houston?
Second.
Who you talking about? Houston? Okay.
Yeah.
So what Anthony just made a good point that I was reading. We did just extend O'Neal.
I don't think I don't think we did.
No, we didn't.
Oh,
we're talking about it.
All right.
No, and real quick, Norse. Yeah, that is correct. I said only the deals you're offered, meaning you can only the team's interested in trading. Like, so you're able to trade a player, but we can't like do other teams. Like we can't do the other team list. So if you want to, like, for example, they want to trade O'Neal, they got to try to make it work between only these 4 teams that are actually interested in even doing business in general, you know, and the chances of these teams wanting O'Neal are probably slim to none. And that's a good thing in my opinion, because it's going to make them hard. It might make them hard to make this move right now. So we'll see what happens.
I agree.
You know?
And for clarification on the Brian O'Neal thing, if it helps you guys in the trade thing, the Vikings have budgeted for a Brian O'Neal extension and may have plans, but they haven't officially done it yet. So he's still tradable.
Well, we've also budgeted for whoever we want to sign. Maybe it's Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I mean, what are we really talking about?
It
Throw that
doesn't
third
really
pick. Throw their third round up on there. See if they bite on that. Yeah.
All right. That'll be
69.
Yo, yeah, 69. No, they don't. They aren't biting, bro. They won't even give you guys
you have
38.
Their second selected.
So they'll do it. Yeah. They'll do it straight for the 69. That's what you were talking about. Just straight up for the 69. Okay. Yeah. No, they'll do that.
You might be able to get
what
more
about
out of
the
that.
Can we try?
What's the pick before, man?
59.
We see 106 or 141.
There we go. 59. Yup, and 106. Bang.
Yeah, they'll do 106.
Bro, we're about to clean house, man. Off 2 players traded.
All right, cool. There we go.
We're done. I'm good now, Nick. Yo.
They accepted it too.
Yeah, they accepted it.
Yo, Nick, can we please bring Caden Proctor on down?
Absolutely.
Okay. Yes. Oh, we got a mauler, y'all. Fucking mauler.
Where's he at? Right here. Here's their pick, their first pick of Mock Madness 2026. Caden Proctor, man. Let's go. And that is Dell's guy, man. He been repping, bro.
Roll Tide. full
hold
of
on.
pride.
Let me pause this and speed this up. That shit is slow as hell. All right, because we're not doing any more trades right now, right? We're gonna get the pick 49.
No.
All right.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, no, we're good.
There you go.
Who do we got here? We got Pond. We got Chris Johnson.
Hey, real quick too. We're
Man.
gonna limit it to 3 trades.
So
All right, bet.
I'd probably
You guys got
lean-
one more trade that y'all can do if you want.
I'm either leaning
I'm good.
Stowers would be good, man. I love Stowers. I'd probably be leaning Chris Johnson.
Corner.
Yeah, what safeties are there?
Safeties. Hold on, I'll go to safeties. Let's see. Kamari,
Ramsey, Genesis Smith.
Nah, I would do either Pons or Chris Johnson. I feel like because of KOC, he's gonna do Chris Johnson because of college.
That'll work. I'm about that.
Y'all on Chris Johnson, both of you guys?
Yup.
Let's go. Chris Johnson.
Passing on Pons.
Which is crazy, bro. I don't know why y'all keep doing that shit.
Well, I think for me personally, I think KOC would be like, hey, would San Diego State?
Bro, this ain't about KOC, Nick. This is about Nick and Dale. We
That's
don't want to
facts.
do what KOC does. That's the whole point.
Is
You know
Eli
what I mean?
Stowers still there?
Hey, Rob. Let me see.
See who?
The tight end, huh?
Tight end?
No.
Kind of breaking up.
No. Tower, just
Yeah, his shit's breaking up. I can't hear him.
You go to receiver rep. I
Receiver.
think that's what he's asking for too.
All right. So
second round,
Bryce-
or is this round?
you guys are in the this is still the second round.
All right, so we have some depth at receiver. I'd wait on that. Go to everyone rep.
Everyone? All right.
I want to look at defensive tackle.
So I guess the top one is Halton. That's
Dang, did
according
Banks go
to
already?
PFF. Dominique Orange is there.
Oh man, I would really contemplate Mike Washington here. What are you thinking, Delt?
He said
Who
Mike
is it?
Washington. He said Mike Washington is who he's
Hell
constantly.
yeah! Pull that trigger. Bring him in.
Running back.
Yep.
Nasty work.
Let's go.
And then
man.
next pick, I would say Dominique Orange if he makes it to us.
Dominique Orange is there.
There he is.
Yeah, I would take Dominique
Word.
Orange.
That's it. All right.
All right, hold up. Pump the brakes now. Let's grab is Genesis Smith or that
Nope.
other safety.
Smith is gone.
Damn, dude. Kevin Moore is on the fucking that's corner. We're at safety.
Oh, safety.
Devin
Okay.
Moore
Yeah,
is still on the
safety.
board. Damn.
I would like to
Yeah,
double dip back
they're
corner.
both on the board.
Genesis, second way. Keep scrolling
Yo,
on
you-
safety rep.
Homeboy. Yo, I think we need to go get Deion Burks home. Honestly, I mean, in real life, if Deion Burks is available here, I don't see how you don't pick him up, man.
Which
And
one?
then past
Burks?
him, go safety and DT.
We got whatchamacallit.
Here's your players so
Sixers.
far: Proctor, Johnson, Washington Jr., and Orange.
Oh my God, dude, that's fucking bananas, dude. Oh my God, and we're still in the third round.
So safety, I think we can hold off on for another round. Can we look at receiver again?
Receiver. All
Yeah,
right.
man, let's go Burks, bro.
Oh, hold on. Let me get rid of safety real quick. There we go.
Oh, he ain't on there no more.
Yeah, he gone.
Damn, I knew we should have taken him. But no, man.
So you got
Mike
Dell's,
Williams.
Dell's boy. Ooh, Jacoby Lane. Is that rated that low?
Where-
I love Jacoby Lane.
Yeah,
You
no, I
guys
like
scroll
Lane
up.
too. Yeah.
I would pull the trigger on Lane. I know we're gonna get fried for that pick, but
You probably
what
can
was-
get him. I mean, no, never mind. I'm not going to influence anything. Never mind. I got
Yo,
Nah,
that's
you're right.
136.
but I don't think he falls that far. All right, we can get out of receiver. Let's look at center.
Center. All right.
Yo,
Give me this.
where Coogan at? I'm high on Coogan. I like
Me
Coogan
too.
better than Slaughter, man. I mean,
love
we could fix our
Coogan.
offensive line with these 2 picks right here. He's way down there, ain't he?
Yeah, Coogan's down there. They got him rated pretty low, 188.
Yeah,
Go.
then I wouldn't go to all. Let's see best BPA because we got some picks. We got a lot of picks.
BPA is a guard, Rutledge.
Well, what's the top 5? No,
Zach.
All right, Max Clear. I like double. I might want to double dip and get. Actually, no, that's our pick right there. Kyle Lewis, linebacker from Pitt.
Okay.
That's it.
That's
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Kyle Lewis.
Okay.
I really
What
like
is
that
it?
Kyle Lewis pick, to be honest.
No,
Okay.
his tape is off the charts. I didn't even see him scrolling.
All right, so you guys are on the clock now at pick 82.
So my thought process here is depth at corner. I would lean Devin more if you want Delt. I don't know if you see anyone. I do like the Kansas State center. I like
Bro,
his
I
tape,
love Devin Moore. Bro, I
but
love Devin Moore.
I think double dipping at corner here, and then hopefully one of these centers falls to 97.
Devin Moore.
I love Devin Moore.
All right, Devin Moore.
Oh,
Let's
this
go.
This nasty work.
You are a Minnesota Viking, my
This
brother.
nasty work.
All right, you guys are on the clock at 97.
All right, let's
Damn,
see the
we
big
got some
board.
picks.
Yeah, the big board here.
So we got Logan Jones. We took a running back.
Hey, Nick, where's Zaven Harris at? Is he still available? Or they got him way down the board.
He's
He
down
a
the
big
board.
boy. Hey, Rob, can you look at DT for me?
Yeah, I got you. DT. Let's see. There you go.
Keep
At
going down.
106, at 106, I think we take Bud Grant for our safety. From I do like Landon Robinson. Yeah, that's a good pick too.
Man.
Delton's boys up there, Rev.
Oh, right there. Yo, pick up. Yo, how about we get a legitimate nose tackle right now, man?
Ooh,
He's
Dante,
6'8".
right?
No, Zaven Harris.
Oh, Zaven
Let's do it.
Harris. Okay.
Let's do that, and then run back safety at.
Look at how big this dude is, Ra. Look at how big this motherfucker is.
Yeah,
right
6'8",
quick.
330. Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
6'8", 330.
Shit.
Okay.
Shit. I mean, I love the kid, man, and he can play up and
Three
down the
sacks,
line,
3 sacks, 18 hurries, 2
Bro,
batted passes.
bro. He can play up and down the line.
Okay. Is this who we going with? This our boy?
Yep.
Let's go, man. I like this pick too. That dude, I haven't watched him. I gotta go check him out. Boy, LeBron out there on the D line.
Yeah, Delton sent me some highlights the other night.
All right, let's see. We got 106.
Go to safety.
Safety.
Players, dude.
All right.
Yeah, let's get it. I'm such a nerd. Yo,
This is fun, bro. I ain't gonna
Bud
lie.
Clark.
This is bringing back memories, bro. This is fun. I love
I would
this
take
shit.
Bro.
I would take Bud Clark here. What did I say?
What?
Bud Grant?
Bud Clark, bang, dude.
Yeah, you
He
did
has
say
like a
Bud Grant.
42-inch.
Hey, you said Bud Grant, and I was like, damn, just the name alone, you got to draft him, right? Like, shit.
Bringing it back.
Choking on my own spit. Give me 30 seconds.
Okay. All right, but is this the pick though? Del,
Yes.
Yes.
All right, got it.
Yes.
All right, Bud Clark, let's go.
Rap, are you wanting
Bro, we
another-
killing this
Are you want another
motherfucker.
mock
We-
after this one? Because I can kind of organize it if you need.
What do you mean?
Well, like, I can pay attention to the chat while you're doing this. If you wanted to do another mock, if anybody.
Oh, yeah.
was available after this.
Yeah, if somebody else wants to tap in and do it, I know we have a couple teams. We'll see. We'll see if somebody else wants to. If not, then tonight we got them kicking it off, bro.
Oh
This is
man,
lit.
did we miss out on the lane train?
Let's see. The lane
Wide
let's see.
receiver.
Oh,
might
hold on. Let me
still
go to
be
wide
there.
receiver. Let's see.
I think he's gone.
No,
Nah, yeah, he's gone. Yeah.
Yeah, my bad, homie.
No, that's all good. I didn't think he'd make it this
I-
far.
I owe you one, man.
All right, so
We
where
double
y'all
did
at?
it.
Where y'all at with it?
I like. We already got too many corners. I like Xavier Thomas. Scroll up.
Scroll up. Okay.
I like Benson. Benson's got some good tape.
Bro, Julian Neal is still on the board? My God, man. My goodness, man.
Hold on, my bad, y'all. Let me just text this real quick. Let's see.
Julian Neal? Dang, that's crazy.
Ain't that wild, man?
Oh, there's no way he falls that far.
Bro, but this draft it's so deep at defensive back. It's insane, bro.
What's that Eli guy's position on this? Is he
All right,
a
hold on.
receiver? Because I know,
Heidenreich?
yeah.
They got him at a fullback, even though he's not a fullback.
All right. I would look at tight end. No, we got picks.
Bro, Coogan, man.
Oh, we haven't taken center. Yeah, Coogan.
Coogan?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Killing shit. Finessing this whole motherfucker.
I like the pack. I like the Pat Coogan too. That's my guy.
My next
Bro.
Did we get a receiver already?
Neal is still on the board, bro.
We can't triple cornerback. There's no way we take 3 corners.
Bro, that's crazy though.
I love Julian.
Yeah, we get cooked for it, but
you would. Here's your picks too. We'll just do a rundown real quick. Just a little break here. Caden Proctor, Chris Johnson, Mike Washington, which people are gonna love that one. Dominique Orange, Kyle Lewis, Devin Moore, Xavier Harris, Bud Clark, and Pat Coogan. Man, let's go, man. My boy's cooking.
It's over. It's over, homeboy. It's over.
Let's take a look at DT. I feel like we're reaching. Yeah, I feel like we're reaching. But I would love to. Oh no, we took 2 already. We don't even need it. Let's look at
you guys. Yeah, you got 2 DTs already. Yep.
Let's take some depth at edge.
All right. Hold on.
I like it.
Even though I have a ton of faith in Bo Richter.
Now, being the defense we run, did you want me to add linebacker too, or just edge?
Oh, Howard is still there. This is crazy.
That's crazy. Hey, Nick, we need 2 safeties though, too, man.
Yeah, but I was thinking about look at safety. Keep edge and safety up, Brev.
Okay. All right, boom.
Hold on, my second monitor is like real behind for some reason.
That's cool, bro. Take your time, bro. We chilling.
Lorenzo Styles, bro.
Down, bro.
Bro, Lorenzo Styles, bro. We'll have our free safety, our strong safety. Bro. He ran like 4.2, bro. Lorenzo Styles, man. And then I'm done. And then I'm done, bro.
What other safeties?
And then I'm done. And then I just shut up.
All right, let's see. Other safeties. So Lorenzo Styles, you got VJ Payne from Kansas State.
I do love VJ Payne's tape, man.
Yeah. He's got
Payne's
great numbers, man.
I like VJ Payne. Yeah, he's a player I like too.
How tall is VJ versus Lorenzo? Because
is he like 6'2"? Hold on, I think VJ's like 6'2", right? He's 6'3". I knew he was a little taller. Yeah, he's 6'3".
Yeah, but Styles is still 6'1", man.
Let's see. Styles is let's go. Styles is 6'1". Yeah.
We'll go Styles.
Okay. All right. So
Styles,
let's go.
Thank you. I'm good now, Nick.
How many?
I'm good now.
How many picks did he get here? He got where's his picks at? Does this even show how many interceptions he got? Did he get any? I don't know. All right, so we got him, man. Let's get it, man. We got Styles. You are Minnesota Viking. All right, pick 196.
All right. I would for 196. I would look at tight end or Oh man, Koizel. I kind of like the tight end at this position. 6'7" tight end, can block. I also like Daquan Wright as well.
Yeah. They
Do your thing, Nick. Do your thing. It's your world,
So
Nick. I'm so happy right now.
I don't hear any steam on the Daquan Wright, so I'm gonna go Tanner Koizel or
Okay.
Koizel, and it's actually gonna be back-to-back tight ends, and then I think Max Bredesen is a fullback, which we need to replace.
Okay. All right. So
And but before you pick that, can you check out punters
Yeah.
on?
bro, we just got a all pro punter, bro. You ain't know?
Yeah, but so here's my problem with that. I
Hey,
just
man.
found out. Do you guys know who this punter is?
Nah, what's about him?
This is the punter that tried to punk out that one player, and then he got scared and like jumped. Like he got punked on live television. That's my only thing. Is that
You made him
Georgia
pee
guy?
his pants?
Is that
So pretty much you're saying he's a bitch. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Like, okay. All right.
Well,
Cool.
isn't that Georgia player? Isn't he the punter that's really good?
Brett Thorson.
Yeah. All right, nah, I'm not gonna get cooked for a punter, so I'm gonna
I was about to say you
backtrack.
might want to do that with pick 244, if anything.
Right.
Yeah. That'll be our last
So
one.
we double dipped.
Yeah.
Let's take the tight end out of Michigan, who's the fullback. Is my
Okay.
pick here.
All right. Where is he?
Hey, man, we are going to need another tackle, though.
Oh, he's
because
not
we
there.
replaced
He's
him.
not. Oh, hold on. Is he listed as a tight end, right?
Yeah, he's listed tight end.
Yeah,
He's
it's
not there.
Bredesen. Anyways,
Oh.
I think is he gone?
Yeah, he's gone, bro.
That's crazy.
He's outta
never
there, bro.
gone. He's never gone.
Outta
That's
there.
so crazy. I guess look at fullback. I guess, or do we kill in the position?
I don't even know if they have, dude. I don't even know if they list full. Do they? They don't, bro. They don't even list fullback on PFF.
I thought they did for what's his name, the Eli guy that
Yeah,
just
I
went.
swear to God, Heidenreich is listed as a fullback. That's why. And
Well,
or
do they have him under
they
running
put it
backs?
under
Maybe.
running back. Yeah, if they
Yeah,
put
let's
fullback under running
see.
back.
So I guess I think Nowalski is a fullback. No,
Nah, they don't have any fullbacks, bro. Y'all dead on that.
then no, I think I think the Indiana guy plays fullback. If I'm not
Talking about
mistaken.
this guy? No, yeah.
Do you know anything about him, Brev?
Whoa. Hold up now. No. You got to realize, Brev is your enemy when it comes to
that's
Mark.
true.
He
Yo.
is sitting here scheming on you guys live while you guys are making these picks.
Yo, Kleinsaucer 2.0, man. Bring him in. Fuck it.
Admittedly, I don't know much about him anyway, so I wouldn't have been much.
Take him.
Take this dude.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Let's go. All right,
You're finna learn today.
235. You guys got 2 more picks.
All right.
I don't give a fuck. Burn him.
Burn them.
So
I'll scroll here.
I'm gonna go crazy here because we can't go into the year with a rookie center. Now, also hear me out. Now, this would probably create controversy, but actually, no, I can't. I'm a McCarthy stan. I can't go down this path. I was gonna say, since we have Kyler, I feel like Jalen Daniels makes most sense. No, is he not the Kyler Murray of this draft? But
No, not in my opinion. He's not as good as Kyler Murray, bro.
You don't think so?
What, bro?
Yeah.
Do you know Kyler Murray won the Heisman, right?
Yeah, but Jalen Daniels plays on a terrible team.
I mean, I like Jalen. Don't get me wrong. I like Jalen Daniels. You know what I'm saying? Because my wife's a Kansas. This is their whole family. So I do pay attention, but I don't think he's half of Kyler Murray, though. I would say he's more. I would say he's more Malik
McCarthy.
Willis.
My heart can't do it. I'm sticking with McCarthy.
All right.
But we need a punching bag for the
Can we check out linebacker?
Yeah.
for practice, homie.
Practice squad, shouty.
Brosmer needs to.
Yeah, Brosman might not even be practice squad. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, Nick. Oh, did Nick pop out? Hold on, let me add him back. There we go.
I feel like Gentry's the pick.
Who?
Gentry, the linebacker out of USC.
Okay. Oh, your audio sounds very good now. Perfect. All right. Is this what we're going with? You on that too, Dell? Y'all good?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. You are
And
a
now we got
Minnesota.
the punter.
Yeah, well, last pick. Make it count.
Now we got the punter.
Nah, we're not gonna go punter. We already signed this bum. Look at safety one more time.
Safety.
I love it.
We need special teams players. We need people that don't hold.
Is that a shot at our boy?
Yo,
Well,
Kendall Daniels is 6'5", 240, homie, and he's safety. Keep going down once.
Yeah,
Oh,
Out of
right here?
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Big boy.
Can you click
Whack.
on Jacoby Thomas after him too?
Yeah, Jacoby Thomas. Was he towards the Miami?
And then DQ Smith is 6'1", 220. Yeah, yo. These is big boys, man. I like your thinking.
Dude,
I love you, Nick.
So
and
y'all in
click on
between.
Smith
Lewis
is
Moore.
another one.
Oh, DQ.
No, click on Lewis Moore. I know DQ stats.
Lewis Moore. Let's see. Where was he at? Here we go.
He's towards the top.
It's decent, man.
So he got good tackling, 64 tackles. Why I'm wondering where the fuck are the interceptions at, bro? Like, why aren't they listing the interceptions? Am I tripping? Oh, right here. Here we go. TDs allowed 6 interceptions. There we go.
Boom.
That I'm looking for.
He a playmaker.
Yeah, 6 interceptions that's pretty good. That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
I would lean this way.
Go there.
Ball skills.
Lewis Moore.
Awareness. Yeah.
The pick is in. That's it.
You good with that, Nick?
You good, Nick?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sound a little hesitant, brother. Y'all good?
Nah, I'm good.
That's the last pick. All right. Lewis Moore. You are a Minnesota Viking, man. Here we go. Hey, so look, this is the time. Let me download it real quick so I can
build this draft, bro.
All right, give me 1 second, y'all. Let me rename this. I bet. So here's the time for you guys to sell your mock, bro. Tell us all about
it. All right, yo. So we got our right tackle of the future. He can cave things in on the right side. Once he gets his hands on you, you're done. Think who's the cat from Detroit? The right tackle from Detroit?
Penei Sewell.
Yeah, Penei Sewell. Yep. Yeah.
Think him. He is him. 6'8", 360. Right?
Yep.
The Knicks guy, Chris Johnson. Go ahead, Nick. Tell him about Chris Johnson right quick.
So, I mean, just the whole mid-round picks, the way I look at this is we're super old right now. So we need every pick to hit. Kwesi tried to do it. I actually respect Kwesi for trying to do what he did his first season. The problem is he picked the completely wrong players. And even going back now, like if you think about the trade he made, there are players in that draft that would have changed that team that Kwesi just missed on. But without that, Chris Johnson is a long corner. I love his tape. And I think it's something realistically that the organization will lean that way, just because I know as petty as it sounds, but KOC being a San Diego State guy, I just feel like that pick makes sense. And the Mike Washington thing, since my Jeremiah Love dream has been crushed with him running a 4.36 or whatever he ran. Mike Washington is a fantastic player.
He ran a 4. I believe he ran a 4.33. Or
I know, and a 6'1".
4.43.
Yeah. A lot of Vikings fans love him too. Like he's been getting a lot of hype. So.
And then
And
Kyle Lewis, a middle linebacker, low key, ran a 4.52. He's faster. He's like the fastest middle linebacker we've had in decades. Uh.
well, the only thing I will say is Blake Cashman's 40 coming in was explosive. But I think Big Citrus up front makes a lot of sense. Xavier Harris, the tape is there. And I just think Brian Flores can get a lot of production out of a big defensive tackle. Double dip in that safety just makes the most sense. There's just too many unknowns. So I feel like with that, the more darts you throw at the board, the
Oh,
more
those ain't
likely.
darts, homeboy. That's a flamethrower. Recovering the whole field with landmines.
Um, Pat Coogan is also
Yo,
really.
yo, he's a beast, bro. He a beast. All right, yo, I'm out. Peace, Nick. Much love, Nick.
You out?
Thanks for liking me enough to run this back, man. Even though we got dissed.
Hey, you
Yo,
guys.
peace,
Hey,
y'all.
so you guys will get it to round 2. All right, Dale. Hey, yeah, Nick. Good shit, boy. Hey, shout out to them fellas, man. Let's go. Shout out to them. Shout out everybody in the chat. Pops in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Who else we got in the chat, man? Sorry, we have we was letting them land their plane, man. Shout out everybody who's being active and vocal in the chat while they do the first mock madness. How you feeling, Brev? Does that get you hyped up? Oh, Nick, did you have something else to say, Nick? You good? You
Can
good,
you hear
Nick?
me?
Yeah.
So this is my JJ McCarthy.
Oh, okay. Oh, he wanna
This
still
is this
spit.
is this is my church. This is my church that I need
Okay,
to
go
go on
ahead.
right now. So this Kyler Murray thing. So I love Kyler Murray. If we did not have McCarthy, I'd be super stoked about
I
the
gotta put
Murray
you on
thing.
center stage. Go ahead.
So I would love the Kyler Murray thing 2 or 3 years ago. This just creates so much unwarranted drama that we could have just avoided. And I'm all about bringing competition in, which I hear everyone. We're going to get the best out of the best. But the 14% drop rates is not talked about enough. And it's the way the games would have swung, right? So just let's go into a different reality real quick. Let's say Addison catches the touchdown versus the Bears game, okay? Or Matt Daniels makes the stop. Okay, let's say the Vikings fans, we're hyped. We're in the playoffs. We snuck in. We're past Green Bay. I do think we could have won a playoff game with McCarthy. I know as crazy as that sounds, and it didn't happen. And the kids got to stay healthy, but and there's other points in the season where I just feel like KOC dropped the ball. One I will think is a trick play against the Ravens, right?
Mhm.
Where he throws to JJ throws back to JJ, right? And JJ rolls it for almost the first down, right? In
Right.
that situation, you as a coach, you got to go for that. That is the play that you go for. You get all this momentum back. JJ's feeling good. Jefferson's feeling good. Everyone's feeling good, right? Go for that on fourth down, right? In
Yeah.
that game where we essentially needed one more score, that's another thing I look to the season. And if JJ McCarthy wins a playoff game, nobody's talking about Kyler Murray. I mean, I know that sounds, you know, out there, but that's a reality where
Yeah.
if Matt Daniels makes a special team stop, the Vikings sneak into the playoffs, and any given Sunday, I mean, I believe in McCarthy. If we had to play the Bears in the playoffs, who we would have swept, like we would have been feeling good about that matchup.
Yeah.
So, but I will say I want the best quarterback. If it's Murray, let's roll with Murray. But I can tell you this: I think McCarthy's going to push Murray, and it's hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
Yeah.
And Murray, I've watched every single year, and I watch all these highlights, and then I'm looking at the scoreboard, and I'm just like, what am I watching here? And he's had players, so that's my only 2 cents. I'll let the next mock drafters go, but
Yeah.
I just feel, Murray's a great player.
Yeah.
I know I troll a lot in the
Yeah.
in the chat, but I think it's a disservice. I think if two or three plays from last season swing the other way and the Vikings are in the playoffs, I don't think any of you guys are coming on saying, "Yeah, let's bring in Kyler Murray. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go get, let's go do this." Nobody's talking about that. Or
Right.
even if let's say we sneak into the playoffs, right? And we lose, I don't know, 33-27 against Seattle or the Rams. You know what I mean? I don't think we're on line saying let's go get Kyler Murray.
Right. Yeah. No, man, you got a point. You got a point. Hey, look, man, I rock with you, Nick, man. I always rock with you, bro.
But
You my brother,
I'll
man.
tell you this, regardless of if it's Murray or if it's McCarthy, this team's gonna be dangerous next year if we nail this draft.
Yeah. Facts. Hey, Dylan got a question for you, Nick. There you go. He said, Nick, in this scenario, does JJ McCarthy still have a broken hand at the end of this season?
Well, let's talk about the injuries, okay? The ACL, okay, it happens, right? And then, if I'm not mistaken, the Atlanta injury, it was a free rusher that Brian O'Neill did not pick up, and JJ McCarthy gets slaughtered. I don't care who you
I
are.
think the Atlanta one happened on the run though, the scramble where he got hip drop tackled out of
So
bounds.
so so everyone says that, but if you go back and watch when he gets hit off that blind side,
Yeah.
you just see like the face and you see him get up and limping right after that. It could be the hip drop tackle, maybe it was a combination of both.
Yeah.
So I totally understand that, but then my also rebuttal to that is I would have thrown McCarthy out there against the Chargers. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I think the storyline alone, it sells, right? Regardless of if McCarthy's 80%, you got to play through injuries at some point. I think KOC should have made that call. And it's some JJ McCarthy knows Harbaugh. It would have been a fun game.
Yeah.
But Kevin gets scared, and it is what it is. He tries to. It's just he's a very weird coach. He's great at a lot of things and
Yeah.
and very bad at some very crucial things. But with that, I do think McCarthy could have played against the Chargers. And then the hand thing just happens. You know what I mean? It's not like if we're dealing like if he came in towards ACL next year, tears another ACL, or has the ankle and then tears his ACL, then we're talking a whole different game. Then the kid's just fragile. I just think it's been a weird series of unfortunate events that have to happen. And now we have Kyler Murray, which
Yeah.
is great because I do truly believe if it may not be a win in the playoffs team with Kyler Murray, but I do think it'll be a fun season. But I do think McCarthy and the longevity of both careers. If you give me Kyler Murray and you give me JJ McCarthy, I think regardless, I think McCarthy will win a Super Bowl before Murray.
Yeah.
If even if he has to go somewhere else. I just think let's say Murray has a great year this year, right? Let's say 13, 14 wins, gets a playoff win, we lose, right? Now we're gonna pay him $50 million.
Mhm.
That's maybe he takes a pay cut, but I still think the pay cut's at 40-45 million, maybe.
Yeah. We'll see what happens, bro. Hey, it's gonna be an
No, it's
interesting
exciting.
year.
It's gonna be a fun year. Like I said,
It will
if
be.
it's Murray or McCarthy, I'm telling you, we're gonna be a problem if we nail this draft. It has to be a good draft. It
Yeah.
has to be, it can't be these players that like Kobe King that's on a Jets now. We can't
Yeah.
have that. We can't
Yeah.
have that. You gotta have like you look at Philadelphia, you look at all these teams. It's the fourth rounders, it's the fifth rounders. It's these deep picks are coming on to teams and making impacts while we have a bunch of players that don't play.
Yeah. No, facts. Facts,
But all right,
bro.
y'all.
Hey, we appreciate you, Nick, man. Shout out to you, bro. I get up with you.
I want to say shout out to Nick. Much love to Nick.
Yeah,
We go
man.
at
Shout
each
out,
other
Nick.
all the time in the Discord
Yeah.
about McCarthy, but we both know it's all love.
Yeah, no, facts. Facts. Nick just standing on business with McCarthy. Nick is just pretty much sticking to what all of us were doing last year when we said, hey, we gonna ride it out with McCarthy. Like we gonna We gonna go down with the ship. If McCarthy's driving it and it sinks, fuck it, we gonna go down with him. He's kind of sticking to that, to where I saw the life preserver get thrown off the ship, and I'm like jumping on that mug. You know what I mean? But I will say this: I think we have a good problem, Brev. Honestly, like for example, if you have people that like JJ McCarthy, you know what I'm saying? Then it's one of those deals where, okay, there's a possibility that Kyler does get hurt because he does have injury history. And if he gets hurt, JJ McCarthy gets to step in and gets his opportunity. I think there's still a chance for JJ to at least prove himself. He's not proven yet, though. That's the thing. He's not proven yet. He still has to prove something. So then there may be an opportunity for him, man. There's a high chance based off of the evidence with Kyler Murray's injury history, too. So, yeah, but it's a good problem to have, man. I'm excited.
I think I said earlier in the Discord after Wentz re-signed, I was like, I mean, the sad reality of this is that we're probably going to see all three quarterbacks just with how Vikings quarterback health is going. We're going to see Wentz, McCarthy, and Murray next year at some point. It's just how it's been going.
Yeah. What do you see, like, what do you see the preseason looking like as far, because for me, I have a feeling that Kyler Murray isn't going to play, and it's going to go down. We'll pretty much get the answer during preseason. This is just obviously opinionated, but I feel like Kyler Murray's going to maybe do one drive. It's going to be just like the year Sam Darnold was here. Kyler Murray's going to get one drive in the first game, take him out, and then there you go. This is going to be before KOC names a starter, but there's things that point towards that's your starter. You know what I mean? And but what do you see like happening in the preseason? Do you see all three playing like heavy snaps? Because if you think about it, do I see a preseason where Carson Wentz is playing 75% of the preseason? Not really. I don't know. Like, not really though. I think, in my opinion, I think JJ McCarthy should play the whole damn preseason. Like, he should be playing 75% of the preseason.
Yeah, I don't think you need to trot Carson Wentz out there for much of any preseason reps, which I'm sure he'll play, but I think a ton of reps need to go to both McCarthy and Murray, because I don't think you can go into the season, especially if you're assuming Murray is going to be the starter. You can't really go with him into the season not having much game under him. You want to season them a little bit. So like I could see it where like Kyler could get entire quarters or like even an entire half at some point during the preseason is what I could see happening. And same for McCarthy.
Yeah. Nor said, bottom line is O'Clownell is a total fraud. He is one who drafting JJ. Don't tell me otherwise. And that's an argument to have. And I would say, yeah, I would agree to that. It's hard for me to sit back, Brev, and say, Kwesi said, no, this is the guy we're getting. And KOC was like, no, trust me, Kwesi, I don't want him. He's not my style of quarterback. And Kwesi is like, F you, bro. That's who I want. Like, it's just hard for me to believe that, bro.
Yeah. No, KOC definitely okayed it, but I don't think it's an okay as in like, oh my God, we got JJ McCarthy. This has been my guy the entire time. I think it was, oh damn, New England didn't take the trade offer. They took who I wanted. I wanted Drake May more than anything. I'd rather take the young and the upside with JJ McCarthy instead of Bo Nix. So Kevin O'Connell obviously was like, yeah, okay. But I don't think he was like, of course he's going to show to the public, yeah, JJ McCarthy, yeah. I'm sure he liked the kid then. And I'm sure he still likes him a little bit now. I'm not going to say he hates him, but I don't think it was okay as in, oh, thank God we got JJ McCarthy. I think it was okay as in, all right, this is plan B.
Yeah. No, I agree 100%. 100%. Man, it feels good, bro. We got the first Mock Madness stream down. And now I need to go in my notes and start logging this stuff. And we got Dale and Nick popping it off. So let's get it, man. He said, Kinetic's in there. He said, I'm on the phone. So we've already been on 2 hours and 30 minutes. Kinetic. So, and Anthony, I know you said send you the link. There's no link to send you, bro. The join link, yes, but you got to have your teammate is going to be Steve. So I'll get with Steve. He does seem like he's interested in doing it. I'll get with him on when he can do it. I will be live again tomorrow. Y'all know we go live on Fridays. And we'll get another one in. Maybe we can get 2 in. We'll just kind of play it by ear. If there's 2 teams available that want to pop in, I know Norse and Barber, I'm sure they might want to do theirs tomorrow. So maybe we can knock 2 out and get round 1 out the way. Brev, we can just get up with Dom and you can communicate that and see when y'all want to pop in and do y'all's. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll be good. And let's get it popping, man. I'm not gonna put I'm not gonna have. Well, obviously I can't. As a matter of fact, never mind. I can't do the votes yet until we get at least 4. But it's gonna be lit, bro. I'm excited to see. How'd you like realistically as a fan? How'd you feel about Dale and Nick's draft? Don't cook them. You gonna cook them? Yeah. You and Nick gonna be arguing in the Discord.
Am I allowed to say? I don't want to sway public opinion.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah. Because you're part of the thing. So yeah, never mind. Don't say anything.
I guess I could technically say my views during the draft because at that point I'll be in competition.
You know what we'll do? I know what I'll do here. This is how I'll get a little feel of what people are feeling. Let's do this here. Before we end the show, I'm going to do a poll and I'm going to ask you guys how. Let's see. Let's just see. We'll get a preliminary grading here. So Nick and Dale can see.
Get the temperature.
Yeah, we'll check the temperature. Let's see. We'll do. See. And I remember we skipped F. We skipped D. It's just A, B, C, and F, bro. There is no D. You know what I'm saying? You either ass or ass. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. All right, so let's get a little grade here. This obviously isn't official. We're just checking the temperature real quick. With the people we have in the building tonight, let's give them a little insight on kind of what the community in the building's feeling. I'll pull it back up here real quick too. Let me see. I got it. I still have it on screen here. So we'll pull up their draft here. Here we go. So here's their draft. Let me highlight that. Boom. I'll scroll down a little bit. Try to ignore as you're grading in the chat. Try to ignore the grades on the side. I black them out when I do the official polls, just so they don't have any kind of. I rather the people that are voting just look at the name, the player, and when they were picked, rather than PFF saying, "Oh, you got an F for that." It's kind of like you got some people who just can't think past that, and they look at that as, well, they got it wrong. They did it wrong, and that's couldn't be any further from the truth. Straight up. So, I know people. I will say this was a risky pick going Caden Proctor. I think what's hard is when I put it on to get voted on, Brev, for the like polls. It's hard because you need people to explain, like, hey, we traded Brian O'Neill, and I gotta make sure they're reading that they traded Brian O'Neill and like replace that. Some people may look at it from the surface and just say, why'd they go tackle with the first pick? You know what I mean? When we have Darrisaw and O'Neal. So
yeah.
Again, PFF, Jesus Christ, you don't ever listen. Yeah, so Norse likes to use PF. What is it, Norse? PFN, I think is the one.
PFSN.
Yeah.
I hate PFSN.
I think, I thought it was PFN, but maybe PFSN.
I think if it's PFSN, I guess the draft stocks on that are like so just off that you can like get who should be early mid-second round players in like the third. So I try not to use it.
But I also seen too, Norris, that they grade too though. Like I seen that they have grades on theirs too, if I'm not mistaken. Like they may have updated that this year. Like honestly, because I think that was one thing that I was agreed with you with, Norris, was they don't put grades on there. But I think in this year, because everybody wants to be like PFF. So like they see PFF as grading. So now they added that to their website now. So when you draft on that, they put the grade next to it too. So that might change your mind on it. I mean, really, all these draft websites are trying to be PFF in a way. They're all trying to model their shit around PFF.
Yeah, if we can just ignore the grades that PFF gives on the mock, I think PFF is just the best looking by far. I think
it's clean. Yeah, it's clean. That's why I like it's easy to use. I mean, most of them are easy to use. I mean, they're all kind of the same type of coding and shit, but still, yet PFF, man, it's. I do it just because it's easy to use. I know how to navigate through it as the teams are up asking me to do this, that, and the third. I got the hang of it. You know what I mean? So, but Norse has been begging me, please use PFN, and I'm like, fuck. And I've tried it. I've messed with it. You know, it's not much different, but. Shout out Ronald, man. Hey, so we gonna get out of here, man. Brev been going hard, bro. Brev did a live right before this too, man. He's been holding and he held it down for an hour for me, bro. I appreciate you, brother, man, for sure, dog. Like, thank you for that, bro. That was lit.
Anytime.
I'll be on tomorrow night for Friday Night Live. What you got going on, Brev?
I got nothing going on unless you got something for me going on.
Got you. You got any shows popping off tomorrow or what?
I actually this time I really don't have anything scheduled. I need to work on a schedule for next week, but no social lives as of now.
All right, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tapped in with Brev, man. Go tap into VIKEs now. Subscribe over there so y'all can see Brev been active. I'm talking about super active, man. He got shows lined up. It's getting popping over there, man. You already know what time it is. So make sure y'all go over there and support. I will see y'all tomorrow. You know what I mean? He said, North said, I don't pay.
Hey, I get the PFF subscription for free, so I'm biased. That's why I'm like, I'm going to use PFF.
Yeah.
Just in defense.
No, fact. Anthony said, rap, I can't do tomorrow. I'll come on the next show after. That's cool. Yeah. We'll get you popping though, bro. Don't worry about it. Everybody will get their opportunity to do they mock madness draft. Don't trip. I got you. I mean, just be ready. That's all I ask is be prepared. You know what I mean? You saw these fellas were prepared when they came on tonight. They knew what they wanted. They made it happen. I think last year we did have some teams that were like, they came into it like with no plan at all. And we're just kind of, we spent like 30 minutes on just, can you go here, go there before they made the pick. So just be prepared. That's all I ask. It makes the show go smoother and we could also get more done. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, thank y'all again. We appreciate y'all and we will see y'all next time. Let's go, man. I'll let your boys.